Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. What's good with you? And so we are here for these two teams that are ranked here, both in the top three. We've got number 2 Ohio State, number 3 Oregon here going at it. We've already got Laney here in the chat. What's good with you? And so Laney, watching that Tennessee Florida game, I got you. Appreciate you for popping through here. And already we'll get to see this Buckeyes offense come out here first. And man, we're going to see how this offense looks here against this Oregon defense here. And this one should be an exciting one. Let's see what happens. Buckeyes lining up in a shotgun formation. Already Henderson goes in motion. Howard throws it. Ball deflected. Still gets to his target, though, for the reception. And that's going to be a nice reception there. I mean, the ball getting tipped already. That's not a good look there, but we'll see how that plays out. All right, and again, this one right here should be an exciting one. Y'all already know I've got Ohio State in this one. All right, experiencing a little bit of difficulties here, but after that play right there for 6 yards, 2nd and 4, shotgun formation, quick pass, caught by the receiver, and the receiver gets enough. That's a first down. Let's see what the referee spots to that, but it should be enough for the first down. 4 yards there on the catch. And letting Will Howard settle in early in this one. Already coming out the gate, back-to-back passes. Lewis, what's good with you? Lewis says, JV, give me the over 52. Well, how about this, Lewis? How about I tell Ohio State to get you 56 points by themselves? How about that? But how are you today? All right, shotgun from their own 35-yard line for the Buckeyes. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Howard looking. Howard throws it away. Incompletion. His first incompletion of the game so far. 2nd and 10 coming up on the opening drive here of the Buckeyes. Take the nearest receiver near him. And we'll see how this one plays out today. And so Lewis is like, he'll take that. He'll take a shot for that. Yes. Let's see. Mr. JB says, let's go, Ducks. Come on now. Come on now. All right, shotgun here. Multiple tight ends on the play. All right, everybody's bunched in for this formation here. Let's see if they run the ball. Snaps it. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson is going to pick up about 3 yards there on the carry. Again, Travion Henderson. Ohio State got a nice 1-2 combination out the backfield, but on 3rd down coming up, you got a guy like Howard. Let's see if they utilize his legs here and get him on the move here for this throw. Let's see. 3rd and 7. Got to find a way to get these first downs. These are too huge here. Got to find a way to get these first downs here if you're Ohio State. Again, from their own 38-yard line. Gets the snap. Throws it. Gets the completion. And he's going to be a yard short of the first down. I say go for it. I say go for it. Set the tone early. Go for it. You've got 2 tremendous running backs here, a quarterback that can run it as well. I put both of them in a shotgun next to the quarterback here and give him the option for who he's going to hand it to. That's what I would do. But on 4th and 1, come on, Ryan Day, don't be conservative today. That's right. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Lewis says, yes, let's go for it. All right, let's get this first down, baby. Let's get it. All right, everybody bunched in again. Howard up under center. Gets the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Easily gets the first down. Let's go. Picked up at least 3 yards there on that carry there for Howard. Let's go. First down, Buckeyes. That time, they bunched in everybody, and it was O-line versus D-line. And that O-line, they got some movement that side. They got some movement on the play. So first down for the Buckeyes, one in which they had to get that first. All right, fresh new set of downs to work with. Now we've got Judkins in at running back here. A big threat. But Howard's going to get the snap. Howard, clean pocket, throws it over the middle. That's going to be, did he catch it? Wait, what? That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. The Oregon player already took it after the play was already completed. That time he had a clean pocket. He threw it there. You look at that catch by the tight end. Oh, man. That one right there. That one right there gets the play off. off the left guard, and he's going to pick up a couple yards here. Second down coming up, and that was Judkins' first carry of the game. All right, Lewis, we got to get them points for you. Got to get them points for you. And that time, all right. I can taste the end zone, but right now, already here inside the red zone here, 2nd and 7 at the Oregon 18. Shotgun. Tight end goes in motion. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Gets the snap from the 18-yard line. Tosses it, fakes the toss. Now he throws it to the back. Oh my goodness. First down. All the way to about the 2-yard line there. And that's Judkins, which you already know. First and goal. You already know what's about to happen here. Let's go. Let's go. Keep that energy. Lewis says, let's go. This is what he signed up for. This is what he signed up for. That time they faked the toss to him. Then they threw it to Judkins out the backfield here, and Judkins did what Judkins does. All right, so now 1st and goal. Kenneth, what's good? What's good with you? Give me 1 second. I'll read that in a second here, Kenneth. 1st and goal. Receiver goes in motion. Fakes it to the back, and Johnson's going to get it in for a touchdown, Buckeyes. Just like that on the opening drive. Let's go. Let's go. That's a touchdown. All right, so Kenneth says, hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? You say you're doing good, and you're about to eat some chili for dinner, and the reason why you didn't see me, you had to evacuate from the storm. Oh, man, Kenneth, you're in the area, man? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're safe, man. I'm glad to hear that you're safe, man, and I'm definitely know there's a lot of people that's been going through it, man. But, man, didn't realize that, Kenneth. But I'm glad to hear from you, man. I am glad to hear from you. Absolutely. All right, extra point. It is good. Okay. So Ohio State draws first blood here. They're up 7-0. 10 minutes left to go here in the first quarter play. And Ohio State scored there on the opening drive. So let's go. Let's go. So Ryan Day's fired up. JB's fired up. Lewis says touchdown. Yes, he said he's going to get drunk with all these points. He already knows. He already knows. Let's go. Let's go. Now I need that defense to come through. Since Lewis needs points, how about Oregon throws a pick 6? How about that, Lewis? How about that? But, man, that was a nice touchdown there. Now I got to see this defense come out here and make it do what it do. But Will Howard, 5 of 6 for 65 yards passing. He also had 2 carries for 4 yards. Let's see. Mr. JB says that was interception. You know that wasn't no interception. Come on now. Come on now. Yehu's Hurricane team beat Virginia Tech a couple of weeks ago because Virginia Tech touchdown wasn't called. Come on. You're the last person that should be saying that. Last person. Whenever the ball is tied up, it always goes to the offensive player. He gets the advantage there. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Oh, man, but here we go. Man, I'm fired up for this one. If only our defense can just come out here, do the same thing. If we got to score 56 for Lewis ourselves or 52 for Lewis ourselves, we'll do it. We'll do it. But this is a big opportunity to come out here and make a statement today. JB even pulled out the lucky hoodie for this one. Pulled out the lucky hoodie for this one. But, man, there was a lot of interesting games earlier today. I mean, to say the least. That Bama and South Carolina game, now that one was one in which South Carolina nearly pulled that one off. So that was one as well. I see Georgia's up 41-30 over Mississippi State. I know Samuel's not happy about that. I don't know why they're showing this replay so much, man. As you can see, he clearly had the ball on the ground there. Whenever it's tied up, it always goes to the offensive player. This is not something that was just invented today. All right, so getting ready for the kickoff. All right, no return. So let's see what Oregon does offensively here. Can they respond, or will this Ohio State defense get the better of them? Lewis says, dang, JB, Iowa for the first time killed your over at 42. So, yeah, I mean, hey, what can I say, man? Iowa went in there and they put in some points. They put in some points. They beat Washington, a team that just beat Michigan, which leaves us with a lot more questions about this Michigan team for sure. For sure. I saw USC and Penn State went to overtime. Penn State barely won that one. RC in the building. What's good with you? Like the new profile pick there. Well, new yeah, profile pick there. Well, here we go for Oregon now from their own 25-yard line. They're gonna run the ball. Running back. Running out of turn, found a way to get 5 yards out of that. How you let him get 5 yards? He should have lost a couple yards on the play here. Guys got to do a better job of containment, man. It does no good if he's able to cut it back for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Quick pass. Caught by the receiver. And the receiver. It's going to be short, a yard short of that first down marker. Come on, defense. I want to see some domination here from our defense as well today. So RC says, JB, salute, bro, man. So appreciate you, RC. Let's see, Lewis says, Iowa won 40-16. And so, oh, they scored 40? I didn't know that they finished with 40. Oh, man. Braden, what's good with you? What's good with you? Braden, my opponent in fantasy football. What's good? 3rd and 1. Quarterback keeps it himself here. Gets the first down. Gets the first down. Again, that's Dylan Gabriel there with the carry. Picks up 2 yards there for the Oregon Ducks. And so let's see. RC says, Lewis, I can't get into our football program. He said, Iowa football program is cool, but it's not must-see TV for him. All right, 1st and 10 here, shotgun formation. 4 receivers, 1 back on the play. They snap the ball. Buckeyes bringing pressure. Gabriel throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. That's how you do it. Let's go. Let's go. Braden says, how are you doing, Braden? As long as the Buckeyes win this one, JB is doing great. All else doesn't matter as long as the Buckeyes win. That's all JB wants. That's all JB wants. But, hey, I mean, you guys still put up 40 points. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points right there. So, shout out to you guys. I didn't realize you guys had put up 40. Wow. All right, 2nd and 10. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Receiver goes in motion. They snap the ball. They give it to him. Not going anywhere. Let's go. 3rd and 9. This is where the defense has got to come up. On 3rd and long, we have to. We have to stop them. Don't let them get in those 7, 8, 9 yards and give them a chance to go for it. No. Go out there and dominate them. Dominate them. But here we go. 3rd and 9. Quick pass. Caught there. And the receiver's going to be well short of that first down marker. Let's go. Let's go. 4th down coming up. Will Oregon try to be aggressive here today? How aggressive will they be? Will they bring out the punt unit here? Again, 1st quarter, 8:05 to go here in the 1st. Buckeyes up 7-0. And they're bringing out that punt unit. Let's go. Let's go. Braden says, when you average 100 passing yards a game, yeah, we're not must-see TV. There it is. But 80's in the building, and 80 says JB and GameStop counted Penn State out. Now he knows different. And so 80's, we got live footage of JB choosing Penn State to win that game there. So it's not going to work today. It's not going to work today. But what's good with you? What's good with you? All right, so no return. So from their own 15-yard line, the Ohio State Buckeyes leading this one 7-0 here in the 1st quarter with 7 minutes and 32 seconds to go. We'll see what they do here on their 2nd offensive possession of the game. And let's see how that works out. All right, let's see. RC says, Braden, you say Ava Hayden, freshman, has allegedly won the position to start at the 5. She was ranked top 40 of the 2024 class. Bet. And so RC says, JB Hawkeye season 2 close. It's time to change the name. And so, oh man, when is the first game? When is the first game? Meanwhile, Lewis says he'll take a shot for 80s. Bet, bet, bet. Let's see. Samuel, what's good with you? What's good with you? Are you by chance at the Ole Miss LSU game? I know you love your Mississippi teams, but what's good with you? Eddie says live footage can be faked. You say, have you seen what happened to JFK? That's true. That's true. But we got witnesses. We got witnesses. Some of which are in the chat that have seen it. And so let's see. RC says, JB, scroll up and read the trip to the dentist comment there. All right, bet, bet, bet. Let's see. Let's see. All right. And again, we're at the commercial right now, so we're not missing anything. And so it says, JB, ain't nothing like the grind, bro. You say you finally got 2 crowns. Okay, and like a small partial crown fits, but the partial, they fixed it, but one tooth didn't fit, so they got to go back again. They're trying to get your money, RC. They are going for the money there. That's what they're doing. They are going for the money. Absolutely. But man, yeah, all these trips and stuff JB's got to make over the next couple months. Not going to be fun for the pockets or for JB. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Braden says, will we see Black Medicine today? I know some stuff has happened the last 2 weeks. And so, hey, I'll tell you what, though. His team did pull it off there against South Carolina. But, man, was it close. I really thought South Carolina was about to pull it off. I really did. 80 says, Lewis, make it a double. Make it a double on the double. Samuel said Mississippi State football, Mississippi State versus Georgia, and that one is 41-31 final loss there. And so a 10-point loss. Hey, if you told Mississippi State that at the beginning of the season they would only lose by 10 points to Georgia, I'm pretty sure some people might have accepted that. Let's see. You say exhibition game October 30th, you want to say? So, okay. Okay, so yeah, it's really getting close. Really getting close. Braden says, nice RC. Hope she does good. There it is. 80 says, hey, Braden. All right, so getting ready to get back to the action here. 7 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Right now, Howard making adjustments here. Shotgun formation. 2 backs in on this one. 2 receivers and a tight end. Snaps it. Give it to Judkins. And Judkins, look at him. And he keeps his footing. Gets the first down. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, that wasn't Judkins there. They all look the same with their built and stuff like that. But actually, it was the receiver there. Okay, bet. All right, so now first down here for the Buckeyes. Ball at the Ohio State 27-yard line here. Again, first quarter with 7:08 to go. Buckeyes up 7-0. All right, so from their own 27-yard line, no backs in the backfield. Howard looking. Howard eludes the rush, keeps his footing, throws up an ugly Robley pass here. Threw that one away. 2nd and 10 coming up. 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go here in the first. Again, that was incomplete so far in this one. Will Howard, 5 of 7 for 65 yards passing so far in this one. Samuel says Vanderbilt versus Kentucky starts soon. Okay, bet. And y'all keep me updated with that Ole Miss and LSU game as well. All right, Howard up under center this time. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Receiver goes in motion, snaps it, give it to the back in the back. Oh, man, he's going to get stuffed at the line. So now we've got a 3rd and long situation coming up here. So 3rd and 9 from the Ohio State 28-yard line. Again, it does no good if he comes up with the ball since our guy was already down. So that does no good. But Oregon really being aggressive. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. I'll tell you what, though. Buckeyes have got to do a better job at just fighting for the ball here. Too often am I seeing so far in this one that Oregon is really fighting for the ball. Referees are discussing right now. Wow. So just like that, that is going to be a fumble now. So that's going to gift Oregon with tremendous field positioning because we can't hold on to the ball. That is a shame. That is a shame. That's all JB's going to say is that that is a shame right there. All right, let's see. RC says, JB, they trying to get my money. He said, oh, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. Lewis says, don't get me started. Let's see. 80 says, JB, Ole Miss or LSU? JB's rocking with Ole Miss for this one. I got Ole Miss for that one, but I think it's a game that will go to overtime. I'm expecting that one to go to overtime. But that's a great question there. JB's got Ole Miss. RC said, JB, they already did the work. I needed they gotta make all the proper adjustments. Otherwise, I can't wear a partial. They was like with like implants, and so gotcha. Yeah. Leave it to them. Leave it to them. Mike, what's good with you? Michael, man. Oh man, Michael, last time we talked, JB ain't gonna mention it there, but all I'm gonna say is that last time we talked, you came through to rub it in that the Bengals were playing the Patriots. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But man, how's it going? How's it going? Both of our teams off to a bad starts, but at least you guys got hope. You guys got hope. Let's see. 80 says Lewis had started. Let's see. Lewis says, keep me updated. Did you pick Kentucky? Okay. Minus 9.5 for 200. Oh man, Lewis is playing with cash, man. This man got it like racked up. Braden says he took it from him. Come on now, Braden. Come on now. All right, she said, JB, I hope the New York Liberty get pummeled in game 2. And so I'm totally team Lynx here. And so okay, I got you. Mr. JV says, let's go Ducks. Man, Samuel says, Ole Miss versus LSU. Okay. Let's see. Braden says, JB's at is right. Go Ducks. And so he is always going against Ohio State. There is not one time you will see him pick Ohio State unless they're probably playing against maybe Notre Dame. Maybe. That's the only time that he might pick Ohio State. But other than that, it doesn't matter who we play. He's going against Ohio State. RC said, JB is a Biggie Smalls top 5 all time. I say easy. And so, oh yeah. Samuel says Florida versus Tennessee, 3-0 second quarter there. Okay, I know Laney's watching that game as well between Florida and Tennessee there. So, okay, they still haven't scored since then. But man, I can't believe it. All we got to do is just protect the ball, no turnovers here. And you do something stupid like that. Like, Judkins. But again, still here at the commercial. JB's like, can we get back to the game already? Let's see. RC says, JB, I made it to the 823 subs. And so, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Stay climbing up that mountain. I see you, RC. I see you. Okay, 823. That's what's up. Come on, Judkins. I can't believe it, man. But you know what? We got to put it behind us. All right, it's a running play. Shakes off of one guy, still going all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow. I mean, first guy just whiffed on a tackle attempt to allow such a big gain there. No kind of containment. This is why you don't give up turnovers. This is exactly why you don't give up turnovers. What was number 1 doing, first of all? I mean, my goodness. Let's see. Samuel says, let's go Rocky Top, Tennessee Vols. Bet. Goal line formation. That is a touchdown for Oregon. So Oregon capitalizes off the turnover, and they're able to score a touchdown in this one. So just like that, about to tie things up, pinning the extra point. That was Jordan James with the 3-yard touchdown run there for the Oregon Ducks. And on that play, 2 plays, 28 yards there. See, now you give them momentum here. Now you get the crowd going here because of the stupid fumble here, in which you just can't have it. You just can't have it. You just can't have it. Let's see. 80 says, Hawkeye, put the channel link in the chat. And so, yeah, RC, go ahead and put your channel link here in the chat. Let's see. Lewis says, thank you, Ducks. Lewis, whose side are you on? All right. So the extra point. Oh, no good. No good. Just flings it up there. Buckeyes catch it. Can we take it all the way and get 2 points here from it? Take it all the way. Let's go. What are you doing? What are you doing? How did you let that happen? You guys are all together. Couldn't nobody block him on that? Are you serious? What? You thought it was just a foot race? Are you kidding me? We had a chance to get 2 points on that play. Let's see. 80 says, Lewis, do 2 more. Lewis is like, oh my goodness. I mean, come on now. Like, what are you guys doing? There's no way that anybody should have broke free right there, but you guys half-assing it out there to try to not even make a block for your teammate here. That is a selfish play. You guys should have each went out there and ensured that he was able to take it all the way there and get 2 points there on that play. Let's see. RC said, dang, you lost a sub. And so, man, it be that way, man. Like, it really do be that way. That's why a long time ago, I stopped tracking, like, how many subs I got and stuff like that, because it'll be demoralizing. You see a certain number, then you wake up the next day, and you see you're down 2, 3, 4, 5 subs and stuff like that. So it does happen. But as long as you're gaining more than you're losing, that's what's up. That's what's up. And, yeah, all right, so RC went ahead and dropped this link here for your 80s if you haven't seen it already. Let's see. Lewis says, should have took it from me. And so, man, should have took it all the way, man. Braden says, wow. Let's see. 80 says, getting a refill. I'll be back. You said, love it when JB is fired up. And so, understand that. And 80's just sub to Hawkeye. There you go. Well, that makes up for that sub there, RC. All right, JB can't be the only one fired up now. I need the Buckeyes to be fired up. And let's see. Samuel says, hey, Josh said yesterday, you dropped a new video yesterday? Okay, bet. Well, I got to check it out. I got to check it out then. Okay. Braden says, it doesn't bother me anymore. If you lose a sub, it is what it is. And so, yeah, I don't even track it anymore. Don't even track it. All right, so here we go with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Ohio State got to make up for their mistake last time out there when they fumbled with the ball. Now you got Henderson in the backfield, so different running back. We've got 2 great running backs. Receiver goes in motion, fakes to the back, quick pass, caught by the receiver, and gets away from the first guy, brought down here for a loss. What are we doing? It was very obvious when he made that pass that was not going to work. Come on, have you guys ever heard of pre-snap reads here? We keep running the same thing. Why is nobody going vertical right now? You're making it too easy. You're running the ball. Quick passes. That means everybody comes up close and they're looking for it. Take a deep shot. 2nd and 12. Shotgun formation from their own 23-yard line. Fakes to the back. Runs it again. They're going to stop the play here. Why? Because somebody did something stupid. Let's see. Braden says Junkins on the sideline. I mean, that's kind of normal for us, Braden, because we've got 2, really good running backs. Henderson was our running back for 3 years before Junkins got there. So they go in and out of the lineup. They rotate. Sometimes they're in together, but they rotate. So it's not like we've benched them or anything like that. It's Henderson's turn out there. But man, 2nd and 17. RC says, JB, LOL, tell me about it. Braden says, what a tackle. And Samuel says, this on 2 of your YouTube channel? Bet. Lewis says, let's go for a touchdown. 2nd and 13. Howard's going to keep it himself here. And Howard's going to at least pick up about a good 5 yards there to make up for the penalty here. But on third down with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go, look at that. I mean, we're out here running the Tebow formation out here, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? All this talent we got out there at wide receiver, and this is what we choose to do. Braden says false start. Braden says JB about to blow a gasket. Lewis says go deep. Braden says okay, gotcha. All right, so on third and 11, shotgun formation here. 3 receivers bobbing the screen, 1 receiver top of the screen. Gets the snap. Howard, look. Are you kidding me? Again. Another flag. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Like, bro, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. No. We are shooting ourselves in the foot. Look at this, 3rd and 16. And I bet you we're going to try to run some small play like a screen or something, no further than 7 yards. No further than 7 yards. Like, bruh, what are we doing? From our own 19-yard line. Receiver goes in motion. 3rd and 16. And it's a screen. It's a screen again. Like, what? Like, really? What do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen? Are you trying to help the other team? Are you serious? I cannot believe it. Like, JB's in shock with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here. Offensive coordinators just completely has no clue what to do on 3rd and long. You're going to run the same thing. I can understand if you hadn't run a screen yet, like then maybe I can understand trying to mix it up. But that's all you've been doing. That is all you've been doing so far today. Like, literally. Screen, hand it to the back. Hand it to the back again. Screen. Guys in motion. Screen. Like, what are we doing? I mean, delay of the game on top of that. Are we trying to break the record for most penalties? Is that what we're trying to do? Is that what we're trying to do? Braden says, Will Howard looking like JT Barrett out. That would make you happy, JB? Not at all. Not at all. Braden said, called it, JB. Let's see. Lewis says, can JB make it to the 4th? I can do it. Put me in. Braden says, lay the game on a punt. I can't believe it, man. We are falling apart right now from our own 41-yard line. Man, this old Will Howard, man. What are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing? What's the point of having 2 running backs if we can't even use them appropriately? And all this talent we got at wide receiver just for us to just do what? Quick passes and screens? Of course Oregon's going to stop it. We're not going deep. Like, all they got to do is say, just be aggressive, come up and stuff like that, because that's all we're doing. We're not even testing them. Samuel says tomorrow NFL game day. That's right. And JB will be streaming the Sunday night football game between the Bengals and Giants at 8:20 Eastern time. Again, that is the Bengals and the Giants tomorrow at 8:20 Eastern time. That's JB's next live stream. Assuming JB doesn't lose his voice tonight. Or as I said, JB, you streaming tomorrow or not? So, yep, Bengals and Giants. That is the next one for tomorrow. Right now, JB can only think about today right now. I mean, it's bad enough that we gifted them with a touchdown, gifted it to them. And now we just get so many penalties. We did a terrible punt after getting the delay of the game on top of all the false starts and everything that can go against you did. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Day. Ryan, count your days. RC. RC knows no limits. RC says go deep receivers, but please, not like Diddy. Oh, man. Pause. Oh man, RC. So our score right now: Buckeyes 7, Ducks 6, with 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Buckeyes just punt the ball. And right now, I am upset with the play calling. I'm upset with the decisions that's being made. We're keeping it too elementary. We're keeping it too elementary. Lewis says Ohio State using the Bears playbook from last year, screens to DJ Moore all the time. Isn't that the case? Isn't that the case? Leslie RC says, why they got 6? Because Ohio State can't tackle. That's how they got it. 2 plays, 26 yards, thanks to the fumble that Ohio State had that set them up at the 28-yard line. And 2 plays later, they scored. That's how they got the 6. They didn't get the 7 though, because the extra point they was not able to handle the snap to the holder exchange, so they could not get the extra point. All right, 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go here in the first. Someone's got to make a play here on this defense here for the Buckeyes. From their own 41-yard line, Ducks get the snap. It's a screen. And he gets tackled after picking up about 3 or 4 yards there on the play. Second down coming up with 2:30 to go here in the first. Let's see. Samuel says, am I doing the Monday night game for the Bills versus the Jets? I am. Yes, I am. Oh, come on. Another completion, a big completion across the middle to Stewart. That time, I mean, for the middle of the field, he was pretty open there. Pretty open there. I mean, I could have dropped that pass in there. Quick pass, caught there, goes out of bounds there. No play. Man, they jumped fast on that play there. I don't know what the defense saw on that one, but they jumped fast. But second down coming up right now. But there's a flag. There is a flag. All right, so finally something that's not against the Buckeyes here. And the CRC says, you see Halloween light decorations, JV say it's almost like Christmas with all these lights around there. Right, and it says a lot of pauses there. RC says, but they got the extra point. Braden says, huge play. Again, 1st and 15 right now. All right, shotgun. Feeds it to the back, up the middle. And a nice pickup there for the running back on that play. Picks up probably about a good 6 yards on the play. A minute and 15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of play. All right, let's see what the Oregon Ducks call here. All right, they're going to go ahead and spread them out 5 wide here. Receiver goes in motion. Gets the snap. Throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. So third down coming up. 3rd and 8. Can the defense save us here? Let's see. You say Monday Night Football start time? That would be at 8:15 Eastern time. So yeah, that's the Bills and the Jets, 8:15 Eastern time. There we go. There you go. All right. So 3rd and 8 coming up here. Can the Buckeyes defense please get a stop here? JB is begging you. I want to see a sack here. I really do. Gets the snap, looking, throws one up there. Just not on the same page. Not on the same page there. He didn't have a lot of time. He had to throw it quickly, but not on the same page as his receiver. And that's going to force them to have to kick the field goal. So the Buckeyes defense there, they might have been, but they don't break. So there it is. Yeah, that time he had to snap it, threw it quickly. All right, 44-yard field goal attempt. JB's hoping for a miss or a block or something. All right, kick is on the way, and he missed it. He missed it. Let's go. Let's go. He missed the kick. Bet. 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 Let's see. RC says, Braden and JB on Facebook. Someone put a Facebook the other day after the Lynx and Liberty game that the reason Sabrina shot 7, she was 7 of 27 was because she had Diddy's baby oil in her fingertips. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. All right, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now, can we please get into the end zone again? Let this not be one of those games where we just take forever to get into the end zone. Offense, let's go deep. Let's fake a screen pass and go deep. Because if we fake the screen, they're going to be expecting us to do something like that. All right, Howard. Shotgun for, well, not shotgun here. Single back. Gives it to the back. And Henderson, let's go. Let's go for the first down. Let's go. Let's go. Braden says, RC, he's crying right now. Samuel says, Texas versus Oklahoma, 34-3. JB did say that that one was not going to be a close one. Braden said he missed it. You bet your bottom dollar he did. Another running play. Come on, Henderson. Take it to the house. Turn on those Jets, man. Take it all the way. Oh, he was almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Let's go. That's why you run both of them running backs like that, because they're both built like that. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent job. This is why we have both of these running backs. Now use them. Let's go. Now, quarterback keeper. Fake it to the back. Use him as a lead blocker. Do like you did the first time. I believe it'll work. Excellent job there by Travion Henderson. And let's go. Y'all don't got JB don't fired up here this early in the game. We're still in the first quarter right now. Oh, come on, 77. You good, bro? You good? Come on, 77. Tell the truth. You just tired, man. You good? Yeah, you good. You good. We'll give you a playoff. You know, a little playoff to the end of the quarter. Lewis says 4 points wasted. That's going to hurt later. Braden says, what a run. Samuel says Florida versus Tennessee is still 3-0. Oh, wow. Let's see. RC said, JB, how much rest did you get after the Rhythms got pulled out? So, oh, man. Afterwards, I mean, I went to sleep fairly quick. Like about a couple hours after getting home there, I went to sleep. And I got a lot of rest that day and Sunday as well. But by the time it was Monday, I was feeling a lot better once Monday hit around. So, absolutely. Again, JB was awake for the entire process there. Braden says, Henderson, what a run. Yes, he topped off the run before that with an even greater run. All right, let's see. RC said, when your rhythms got taken out, you can only eat Jello, applesauce, warm soup, and pudding and like, noodles. And so, oh yeah. But really, I was really feeling much better in terms of eating wise, really like about 24 hours later. Like it was like a pretty fast recovery for me when it came to just being able to, I mean, obviously, like the day after that was even better to where there was no limitations, but I was starting to feel better. That's on Sunday. So starting to, now talking was a different thing, but in terms of eating, a little bit. Let's see. Samuel says Kansas State versus Colorado tonight. What time is the start time for that one, Samuel? Because I do remember that they do play for that one, but what time is that start time? Braden says, as someone who'll get his wisdom teeth out probably next year, how much pain was I in, Braden? Man, from a scale from 1 to 10, honestly, it was probably about a 3.5 for me. It wasn't really painful at all because I already had like a headache. It was the headache that was like terrible for me. The headache was at least almost a 9, probably about an 8.9 out of a 10 and all like that. But the actual tooth extraction part itself, that was probably about a 3.5 for me. Once they numbed everything, it was just the annoying part of keeping your jaw open so right and stuff like that. But and then hearing the whole crunching of your tooth as they pull that one out. But other than that, It wasn't that bad for JB because like I was already in pain, so this was just alleviating the pain for JB. So I felt all right. I felt all right. Let's see. Samuel says San Diego State versus Wyoming, 27-24, final loss. Okay, okay, okay. That Purdue versus who did Purdue play? Um, versus the Fighting Illini. Yes, that game was like what 50-49. I think they went to overtime. I mean, I'm surprised Purdue could put up that kind of points here. That's Purdue of the past type of scoring there. But on the Fighting Illini, they won in overtime by a point. They almost combined for 100 points. That would have been the perfect game to take the over on. But on paper, I probably would have taken the under. Just being honest, heading into the game. All right, so here we go at the end of the first, beginning of the second right now, with the Buckeyes up 7-6 right now and a golden opportunity. We have to cash it in here for a touchdown. Let's not play around. Let's get a touchdown this first play. Now don't come out here and do something stupid like try to run a screen or something like that. Don't do that. Just go out here, run the ball, keep it simple. The offensive line, I believe in them. I believe the offensive line can win this battle because we have to win this battle. SCRC says, Braden, it's more irritating than anything. That's true. That's true. It's more the irritation than the actual pain. That's a great way of putting it. And so, all right, so that's a 10-15 game. All right, bet. Appreciate that, Samuel. RC said, JB, mine took about 72 hours first. And so, oh man, 72 hours. Oh man, nah, JB can't tolerate that kind of pain for that long. Well, it wasn't really the pain, just the annoyance of it. All right, but here we go. First and goal. Shotgun formation for the Buckeyes. Snaps it. And Howard's going to keep it himself. Howard, come on, Howard. You ran into your own blocker, man. That should have been a touchdown from the get-go. Hurry up. Line them up. Hurry up quickly and quarterback sneak it, man. I don't want to play around with this. I need a touchdown right now. Samuel says Ole Miss versus LSU end of the quarter. What's the score? They're really 0-0? Seriously? Those two offenses? Wow. Oh, here we go. This has to be it. This has to be it. Give it to Judkins. That's what they do. And that's going to be a touchdown. Let him redeem himself. Let him redeem them funds. There you go. Just like that. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They took JB's advice. 4 plays, 74 yards, a minute and 21 seconds. It had to be Judkins there so he can regain the confidence that he lost earlier. Brayden says, oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, honestly, that's probably going to be your problem too. And so, oh, yeah. But yeah, in terms of pain, though, nah, it's not the pain. Because once they go ahead and they numb your mouth and stuff like that, you won't really feel that kind of pain there. You'll feel something, but it won't be bad. It won't be bad. And it's not like it's a long time that they do that, honestly. Unless you just got somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, then that might be different. All right, let's see. Braden says, I bet RC you can't really do anything too. Lewis says, give me a touchdown, and you got your touchdown there, Lewis. You got the touchdown. Braden says, I have gotten teeth taken out before to make room for teeth to move with your braces. So, okay. Braden says touchdown. Lewis says he's taking a third shot here. Okay. Easy there, Lewis. There's going to be a lot of that tonight for the Buckeyes. Believe it. Laney says, hey, JB, Tennessee playing like crap. I see the score is 3-0. What's going on? Because, like, I knew that Florida offensively should not be able to do much against Tennessee's defense. I anticipated, though, that Tennessee would probably win maybe something closer like either 23-10, 27-13, something like that. I thought Tennessee would win, and I still feel like they will win, but I'm a little surprised that they've only mustered this amount of points. I don't know what's going on. Last week with the Razorbacks, have Tennessee had any type of like injuries or anything like that lately? I haven't checked the injuries, but maybe, I don't know, maybe there's been an injury or something that's contributing. Let's see. Braden says, rumor is JB said he roots for Michigan while he was sedated. Never that. Never that. Never that. Come on now, Braden. RC said, JB and Braden, as long as you get numbed and take the pain pills to follow, you should be good. And so, yeah, I only took pain pills like one time because my wife, she's a dental assistant, and she was like, yeah, that's all I really needed because I wasn't really in pain. It was more so just the bleeding that comes, from obviously having your tooth removed and how long that takes to completely heal. Oh, what a bad snap. Get him. Why is it that we can't take advantage when there's a bad play? Multiple times here, we've been unable to take advantage. If they make a mistake, we got to we got to capitalize on their mistake and make them pay. Look at it. The center's just blindly just throwing something out there. But he did lose 2 yards there. So 2nd and 12. We have to get a 3 and out now. JB's not playing around here. From their own 23-yard line, shotgun formation, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Again, 2nd quarter with 13 minutes and 50 seconds to go. 2nd and 12 right now for the Oregon Ducks, who trail 14-6 right now. Dylan gets the snap. Dylan taking a deep shot and has a man. Oh my goodness. Oh my, can you tackle? He drug him like a U-Haul truck. He drug him like a U-Haul truck on that play. Are you serious? Not only did you give the man a 10-yard advantage in front of you, but you let him drag you for another 20 yards. Bruh. Look at him. Look, he can't tackle. He can't tackle. Are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Come on, man. Are you serious? How you let him beat you that deep? What's his 40 time? A 4.9? Because he sure looks like it. Samuel says, Ole Miss LSU 3-0. So was it Ole Miss that scored? So they're up 3-0. RC says this patient bit the doctor's finger. When you was at the dentist the other day, you heard the dentist screaming. How old was the patient, RC? That's wild. Laney says interception and a defensive player came out, or 2 of them. And so, but it's the offense that's struggling, though. That's what gets me. It's the offense that is struggling. Interesting. Braden says huge play after he says ARC. And so, in the zone, what's good with you? You came to try to rub it in on your boy JB, huh? He says, my guy. He says, got beat and dragged on that play. And so, man, who you telling? Who you telling? All right, so I see official review here. I guess they're looking to see exactly where he went out or where he was down at. But, man, Buckeyes up 14-6, but JB's not happy. JB's not happy. We have been making far too many mistakes in this game. But a 69-yarder? A 69-yarder to Stewart? So says, like y'all running backs. And so appreciate it. I mean, hey, Michigan's like what? Running back university these days. So coming from you, man, I appreciate that. All right, 1st and goal. Feeds it to the back. There you go. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. 2nd and goal. Keep them out the end zone. If they get 3 points, it can't be helped, but keep them out the end zone. We need more plays like this. Get them in the backfield. And, I mean, sometimes we've been in the backfield. We just got to make sure that we wrap up. All right, 2nd and goal. Dylan's looking. Dylan throws one up there. Ooh, that's not good. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. There is a flag, but I'm anticipating that one's going to stand. So Stewart doing dirty work out there in the secondary. This guy in coverage just can't stick with him. Can't stick with him. It's a shame. And so RC says, a grown-ass man. Oh, man, RC, you're kidding me, man. That's straight Looney Tunes, bruh. Lewis said that he carried the ball and the defender. That he did. That he did. That he did. So, yep. I mean, excellent job there by Stewart. That was an excellent job there by him. He got a foot down. You know, no complaints there. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. Mike, what's good with you? Oh man, Mike, you say long time. You say good to hear you again. And so, hey, it's good to have you here, man. How are you? How are you? Oh yeah, man. But yeah, that's a touchdown there for the Ducks. So this game here, going back and forth, going back and forth here. But we can't have that happen. You cannot be giving up big plays like that. I'm sorry. And then you let the guy did everything to you. He beat you deep. He beat you there in the supposed to be jump ball situation. Didn't have to jump, just still made the catch despite your interference, bro. Like he just took you to school. Took you to school. I mean, this is bad. Last time, let's see. What was that guy's name who was with Ohio State? It was Wade something, a cornerback named Wade. I forgot his full name. But last time I seen a DB get schooled like that was the guy who got beat by Devontae Smith in the national championship game. Wade, I forget Wade's full name there. But man, Sean Wade, that was him, Sean Wade. Last time I seen a Buckeyes cornerback get beat like that repetitively. So really hoping that's not going to be a theme tonight. But yes. And so Lewis says he'll take another shot. More points means more opportunities here for Lewis. And Mike says, you are the boss. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you, Mike. Oh, yes. What a game. Braden says, Alabama versus Georgia part 2. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. But man, I'm still mad about that. I mean, you let them move the ball. That first touchdown, JB didn't say too much about it because it was the offense fault for giving them the ball at the 28-yard line. But a big play like that, come on, man. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Come on. Defense got to be better than that. Not a big play like that. Not a big play like that. I'm sorry. Not a big play like that. But now offensively, we got to come out and we got to respond. We got to come out and respond. Let's see. Brandon says, I remember him. He was supposed to be a top pick and then dropped because of how bad he was. He was projected to be a second to third rounder and stuff like that. And I believe he was taken in like the fourth or the fifth round. But yeah, that one game alone against Devontae Smith dropped his draft stack a couple rounds there for him. So, in which he was drafted by the Ravens before he was traded to the Patriots afterwards immediately. But yeah, I remember that because I had never seen a DB stock drop as hard as it did after watching that performance. He got exposed. All right, but 14-12 right now is the score. Against second quarter, 12 minutes and 31 seconds right now. Let's see. Braden says, still no Allen Medicine sighting, but we're looking for him. We are looking for him. All right, so kickoff about to be on the way here for the Oregon Ducks. They trail this one 14-12. Come on, offense. I need you guys to really keep scoring here. All right, kickoff. Oh, what in the world? They tried to get us with the surprise. Please tell us we wasn't duped here. Oh my goodness, this would be so huge. Please tell me the Buckeyes are going to come up with this football here. Come on. Come on. I just need a referee to signal Buckeyes football. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Braden, this is all your fault, Braden. You should have gave me a heads up. I know you can see the future. If you had warned me, I could have warned them. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. We've been robbed. We've been robbed. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Well, right now, if this doesn't piss you off, Ohio State, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. But right now, you should be offended right now. I cannot believe it. So Oregon with the surprise onside kick straight up the middle. I just can't believe it. All right, so Oregon's going to call a timeout here. Their first timeout. Let's see, RC says, JB, the South Carolina and Alabama game was good today. And so, yes, it was. Lewis says, Braden better not be working with Vegas. You suspect it too? RC says, JB, Alabama and Alabama game was good today. And you say, I need my car to get a job. You say you're tired of putting you say, I'm tired of putting my into this daggone car and so your money into this car. Oh man, RC. Yeah, that can get expensive, man. That can get expensive. JB don't even want a phantom right now having to think about those costs. All right, 3 receivers top of the screen here. Dylan looking. Dylan throws it. Caught there by the receiver. Oh my goodness. Inside the 10 already. This is not what we needed. This is not what we needed. To allow them to just easily throw the ball down the middle of the field whenever they want to. Whenever they want to. First and goal. He's going to lose a yard on the carry. We got to stop this. We got to stop this, man. We got to stop this. Let's see. Braden says Ohio State playing too much zone. And so it's all they know. It's all they know. Braden says stuffed. What now? What now? If I had a dime for every time I saw that confused look on Ryan Day's face right now. And sportsmanlike conduct, okay. Yeah, buddy. Can't be doing that. All right. Again, second quarter, 11 minutes, 31 seconds to go. Buckeyes leading right now 14-12. But Oregon with the football right now. Second, and let's see, they're at the second and goal from the Ohio State 25-yard line. Thanks for that penalty there for unsportsmanlike conduct. They run the ball, trying to get to the outside here. All right, picks up about 3 yards there on the carry. It's going to make it third down coming up. Just completely lost his composure. Let's see. You say, tell Ohio State that this is Noy Marshall. Oh, man, a completion there. How many yards was that to Stewart? But fourth down coming up. Picked up about 13 yards there. I don't know why he was signaling the first down for it, but 10:38 to go. Here in a second, again, Buckeyes up 14-12. It is fourth down right now. And again, Oregon pulled off that. Let's see. You say Not Toledo Rockets. I got you. I got you. I got you. 27-yard field goal attempt there for the Ducks. Can he convert on this one? Kick is on the way, and this one is good. So Oregon claims the lead here, 15-14 here in the second quarter with 10:09 to go. So they came up with 3 points thanks to their surprise onside kick. Special teams has got to be more aware. I mean, you got one job, really. One job. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But offensively, we've got to come out here and we have got to score a touchdown here. We've got to score a touchdown. We are making too many mistakes. We have got, if we can clean up these mistakes, I have no doubt we'll win this one. We've got to clean up our mistakes, though. All right, but it's separated by 1 point in this one. A good back and forth game here. Let's see. Lewis says he'll take the field goal. He'll take the 3 points. He will take the 3 points. So that's already got us at like 29. Okay, okay. Braden says touchdown, Ole Miss. Okay, I need Ole Miss to win for my picks this week because yeah, that what game was it? Rutgers versus someone. Terrible pick on my part, so I need that one. Again at the commercial, getting ready for the kickoff here for Oregon, and we'll see if this kickoff will be any kind of surprises here. Braden says his college pick'ems are terrible. Oh man, I started off decent, but it's been getting worse lately. It's been getting worse lately, really. So yeah, JB's got to turn it around. Much like the Buckeyes need to turn this around right now because 15-14, the amount of penalties against us, the mistakes, we've got to clean all of that up. All right, so getting ready here for the much anticipated kickoff. Again, kickoff here. No return. All right, so 10 minutes and 9 seconds left to go here before halftime. Oregon up 15-14, but Buckeyes, they haven't had the football here in a little minute. So let's see what they look like here offensively. Got to first and foremost protect the ball, first and foremost. Second of all, really, really have got to find a way to get some deep passes in this one. All right, here we go. Henderson is the back in the backfield. Three receivers, one tight end, one back from their own 25-yard line. Howard up under center. Receiver goes in motion. Gets it. It's a running play for Henderson, and Henderson gets back to the line of scrimmage here. Second down coming up. Would have been an excellent time, I think, for a little play fake, since I'm pretty sure that they were anticipating they were going to run the ball. All right, they gave him a yard on that one. Second and 9. 9:48 to go here in the second quarter. All right, gonna run it again. and gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So back-to-back times we run the ball. We lack creativity from a play caller perspective. And I get it. Running the ball, certainly not complaining about that. But come on. Predictability at some point. Like, what are we doing? They knew he was going to get the ball. Like, why can't we be a little bit more creative and keep them on their toes? Sammy says Ole Miss versus LSU 10-0. Man, we're playing that classic Jim Tressel type of play calling here. And that's not going to cut it today. All right, 3rd and 9. JB needs this for the Buckeyes. Oregon might be bringing pressure. They do. Quick pass. Over the middle. Complete it. Come on. There you go. There you go. Let's go. First down. Big time conversion there. It's about time that we hit them across the middle the same way that we've been getting hit across the middle as well. They probably thought we were going to run some type of stupid screen or something like that, but we finally run an actual play. Again, that was 15 yards there to Gee Scott, number 88 there for the Buckeyes. Takes to the Buckeyes 41-yard line. Oh, and we've got another lineman right now being looked at by the medical staff here. Here in the second quarter with 8 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Grabbed his knee on that play. All right, let's see. Samuel says Tennessee, Florida, Tennessee, 3-0 at the half. Again, offense hard to come by in that game, it seems like. Oh, 71. Oh, man. They are getting a cart for him. All right, you say third quarter now? Okay, bet. Again, 8 minutes and 49 seconds to go. And Ohio State offensive lineman being carted off the field. Hoping that this man will be okay. 8 minutes and 49 seconds left to go. Again, Oregon up 15-14 right now. Samuel says 74 days until Christmas. Man, that countdown is real, Samuel. That countdown is real. But just a reminder, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to press that like button here if you're having fun. And of course, let JB know where you're standing in terms of who you're rooting for in this one, Oregon or Ohio State. All right, but here we go. 1st and 10. Went back in the backfield. They'll probably look to run the ball, especially with another lineman going down, and they've been mostly running it all day. Wouldn't be surprised here. 1st and 10. Oh, he faked it. Ooh, Howard having the run for his life. Oh, what an excellent job. Gave it to Henderson there. Henderson. Somehow, some way we turn that into a positive play. But you know what? It's plays like that that are super important. Super important. Braden says, ugly game there, referring to the Florida-Tennessee one. And he says, nice job by Howard. Yes, excellent job. Samuel says, press that thumbs up button and also subscribe and have that notification bell turned on. Bet. And 80's coming through here with another super. He says, instead of an AI jersey, I'm getting you a Deion Prime Colorado Cowboy hat. And so I want the AI jersey. That's what I need. All right, this time Judkins going to run the ball. All right, he's going to pick up 6 yards. 3rd down coming up. Honestly, I'd run it again with him. But he better protect the rock is all I'm going to say. 7 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here before halftime. Again, Oregon up 15-14 right now. And 3rd and 1, ball at midfield here for the Buckeyes. One has to think that this is 2-down territory if you don't get it the first time. But I would either quarterback sneak it now or give it to Judkins. Those seem like the two obvious choices here. But I'd give it to Judkins right now. And that's what they do. They feed it to him. Loss a yard. Loss a yard here. Loss a yard. We couldn't toss it to him. We couldn't toss it to him. You better be going for it, Ryan Day. You better be going for it. We really should have tossed it on that play. Like, I have no problems giving it to Judkins there, but we really should have tossed it on that play. Braden says Tennessee offense has been really sluggish since the Oklahoma game. All right, they're going to feed it to Judkins here. Same play that they ran on the 2-point play. Protect the ball. Gets the first down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Samuel says, I'm ready December Christmas Eve tonight. Santa tracker. Samuel says he's going to be dressed up as Santa this year. Climbing down chimneys and everything. Braden says, where's that patented Judkins juke from NCAA football? You just wait for it. You just wait for it, Braden. You just wait for it. Oh, man, here we go. 6 minutes left to go here before halftime. Tight end goes in motion. Shotgun for the Buckeyes. Howard. What's happening here? Timeout. Oh, yeah, Oregon's fired up here. They are fired up here. So Oregon called a timeout. That's their second timeout of the half. But yeah, Braden, that's the $1 million question. You know, that's the $1 million question. Oh, man. But again, thanks to the timeout here by the Oregon Ducks. You look at these two quarterbacks here, and so Howard for the Buckeyes is 9 of 11 for 84 yards passing. Meanwhile, for Dylan Gabriel for the Oregon Ducks, he is 9 of 12 for 163 yards passing and a touchdown. The leading ball carriers for both teams, you got Travion Henderson. He's got 5 carries for 74 yards. And then for the Oregon Ducks, you got Jordan James. He's got 8 carries for 41 yards as well in this one and a touchdown. Again, Buckeyes with the football, 1st and 10 from the Oregon 48-yard line. Current drive, 7 plays, 27 yards, and about 3 minutes and 41 seconds in terms of time possession off the clock so far on this drive, with about 5:52 left before halftime. And just a reminder that JB's next stream is tomorrow night between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Football Giants. That one at 8:20 Eastern Time. All right, so Braden says 10-7, Ole Miss. Okay, so Ole Miss just got a little touchdown. I'm sorry, Ole Miss leading right there, 10-7, but LSU just scored a touchdown. Okay, bet. How about Penn State holding on against USC earlier? Let's see. Samuel says, hey, Josh, which of these brands would you consider buying from? You said KFC, Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's, none of the above. Where's the all the above and stuff like that? I mean, all the above, but I would prioritize KFC over Popeyes for sure. McDonald's over Wendy's. I don't get Wendy's that often. So the top 2 for me would be KFC and McDonald's of these 4 listed. All right, Buckeyes. Receiver goes in motion. They're going to give it to him. Oh, he's got some space in front of him. Look at him. Oh, brought down. Honestly, if you'd have made a cut inside, I feel like you'd have got a little bit more there. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take that. Nice job there by Mbuka there on the play. He's got 2 carries for 20 yards so far today. That was a 7-yard pickup on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up. I was about to say, Chip Kelly, it's about time you show me your creativity. Again, Chip Kelly used to be the coach of the Oregon Ducks way back when. All right, Howard up under center here. Multiple tight ends on the play. Heavy formation. They're going to give it to Judkins. Ooh, Judkins gets the first down. Excellent job. Picked up about 5 yards there on the carry. Let's see, Braden says Colorado and Kansas State game starts late. And so, yes, it does. Yes, it does. They can't put all 3. This one, the Ole Miss LSU, plus that one. That would have been a lot to have 3 of those games on at the same time, to be honest. Samuel says, wow. And so, yeah, that's my choices there. But what about you? And I know McDonald's is definitely on your list. All right, receiver goes in motion there. Play fake. Howard throws it, gets the completion, and Judkins is going to get the first down, keeping his balance. And there goes the signature spin, although it didn't work exactly how it does in the video game there, Braden, but that's the spin. 21 yards there on the play. 21. Can we get 15 more for JB? But excellent job there. Now let's watch his foot near that sideline. Excellent job to stay in bounce and finish strong. Now, 1st and 10 here from the Oregon 15-yard line. Howard's looking. Howard's going to throw one up there. Incomplete. Incomplete. All right, intended for Smith. All right, so 2nd and 10 at the Oregon 15-yard line. Current drive, 11 plays, 60 yards, 6 minutes and 11 seconds in terms of time possession off the clock. And right now, Oregon's up 15-14, but the Buckeyes right now in the red zone. Can Will Howard and company find a way to get into the end zone here? Shotgun. Gets the snap. Fakes it to the back. Throws one up there. Has a man. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Buckeyes. Let's go. Let's go. So the Ohio State Buckeyes here get the touchdown pass here. Howard to Mbuka here. That's his 3rd catch today. But this one, the most impressive, gets the touchdown to give the Buckeyes the lead in this one. Now, one would anticipate that they will go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point lead. Again, 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go here before halftime. Let's see. RC says, JB, well, while you were gone, YouTube wasn't the same without you. You said it's like the streets weren't empty, like the pandemic lockdown. Oh, man. What a comparison, RC. But I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's just been a crazy week, like crazy week all around, really. Just one of those crazy times. Braden says touchdown. Lewis says he'll take a drink to that. There you go. So that's what, 36 points right now, and we're not even at halftime, Lewis. We're not even at halftime. So your over is looking really good right now. RC said, JB, ice cold over there calling him Buckeyes. You say JB, aka the human Brewski. Oh man. What a big touchdown there. But they opted to go for the extra point. Okay. We'll agree to disagree on that decision there, but okay. 21-15 here. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left to go here before the half. Yeah, I would have definitely gone for 2 on that one. All right, let's go. So now let's see what Oregon does to try to respond here, because Dylan Gabriel, he's been able to hit his receivers. He's been able to hit his receivers here, especially deep and over the middle. He's done a tremendous job at that. Stewart has been fantastic for the Oregon Ducks. He's got 5 catches, 124 yards, and a touchdown. So anybody will be able to tell that what you need to do is keep feeding him the ball, as that's what's been working tremendously. Dylan gives the ball to the back, and the back, using his speed, gets out of bounds there, but picked up about a good 12 yards there on the carry. And that's the danger with a guy like Jordan James. I feel like as long as we don't let him beat us to the outside, we're good. But if he beats us to the outside, as we saw when they scored their first touchdown, it gets bad. We have to contain him because he's got that speed, and we've got to find a way to keep him in there. But they say only a 10-yard pick up there. Wait, did he lose the ball? Did he lose the ball? Come on, it's got to be going the other way, referee. Come on, give us a break, man. So they recovered that one. Okay. 3:15 to go here before halftime. We need some type of defensive break, man. We do. I need to see us create a turnover. That would be so huge if we can find a way to create a turnover right now. That would be tremendous. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Play fake. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a running play. He fooled JB on that one. Full JB on that one. Picked up a good 6 yards there on the run. Again, Jordan James on another carry. 2:45 to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 4. All right, everybody's got to do their assignment on defense here. Stewart goes in motion. Running play up the middle. He's going to get the first down. He's got the first. So another first down here for the Oregon Ducks. Again, they trail right now 21-15 with 2:15 left to go here in the second quarter. All right, shotgun. All right, that's gonna. All right, that'll take us to the 2-minute mark. At the 2-minute mark right now, Buckeyes 21, Ducks 15. But Ducks with the football right now near midfield, and they look like they are moving the ball once again. Defense got to find a way to dig deep here and slow them down somehow, some way. Again, both of these teams 5-0 overall. Both of these teams 2-0 in the conference thus far. Behind so far Indiana and Penn State, who are both 3-0 in the conference. But only one can remain after this game. And this is just the first half, guys. We got the whole second half as well. But we're at the commercial thanks to the 2-minute mark. All right, let's see. And just taking, so I see that actually Florida's up 3-0 right now in that matchup in the third quarter still. So interesting. Florida started off the year so bad, but they've definitely played a lot better football as of late. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, since the Oklahoma game, they've really not been the same. All right, so 2 minutes before we can reach halftime. What a game it's been. I mean, what a game it's been. A little bit of everything so far here, but I need to see the Buckeyes defensively make a play. You know, I want to see us generate some turnovers, be aggressive, and stop giving up chunk plays. Yeah, clearly our game plan has been to take away Tez Johnson. All right, so here they go. Shotgun. Receiver goes in motion. They snap the ball. It is a running play, and he is going to pick up a yard, and that's it. Let's go. This is very important right now here on second down for the Buckeyes defensively. 1:48 left to go here, second quarter. Buckeyes up by 6 points right now, 21-15. But Oregon, they have shown the ability to create chunk plays at will at this point. Receiver goes in motion here. Gets snap on the shotgun. Looking, throws one. Incomplete. Try to get it to his target quickly. Incomplete. So now, third and long. And it's like I said, the rare times that you get them on a third and long situations, that's when we have to get our stops. When we do get them to a third and long situation here, we have to stop them without allowing them to get enough yards to consider going forward on fourth. Because if it's close, they will. So we have got to take advantage of this opportunity right now for the Buckeyes defensively and get a stop. We've got 3 timeouts to work with as well. That could only bode well for us. But here we go, 3rd and 9 here. Oregon's going to go 5 wide. They're at the Buckeyes 48-yard line. They snap the ball, pressure, getting through. Dillon's taking a shot. Oh, my goodness. He got it for the touchdown. Once again, another big play. I mean, what did you think he was going to do on 3rd down? What did you think he was going to do on 3rd down? I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. It's one thing if they get the first, okay? I can live with that. But I will not continue to allow big plays on obvious passing downs. You have one job as a DB. Don't let the guy get behind you. We're not even in position to make a tackle if we give up a big play. What, did we hope that the receiver was going to just drop the ball or something? Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? You're already 10 yards off the guy. Like, really, what were you doing? Bruh, who do you think you are? Do you think you run a 4-2 that you can afford to let somebody run by you like that? Again, they are beating him like a drum right now. Who's the backup? Who's the backup? Lewis is happy for that. Braden says, what a route. It's not even a route. The DB's just out here just completely just being ignorant. He already got beat once, and then he gets beat again. Different receiver, same results. Put him in the transfer portal. Put him in the transfer portal. JB's done with him. JB's done with him. I don't see enough. If you can't cover, at least foul the man. Don't just go out here and just let him just run by you like that, man. Like what is this? What is this? You got the kid believing he's somebody out there. And Oregon would get the football first in the second half. So this minute and 17 seconds here, man, Ryan Day pisses me off, man. I really want to root for the guy and stuff like that. I really do. But he just pisses me off with some of these lack of adjustments his team does and some of the stupid stuff that they give up. Like, literally, like, the same guy keeps getting beat. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. They're clearly targeting him and for good reason. Lacey Samuel says, your KFC and Subway, you say Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's, Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Sonic, Bojangles, Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, Hooters, Applebee's, Beer and Grill, oh man, Grill, Golden Corral, Buffet and Grill, oh man. You didn't give me all of those choices. All right, but a 6-yard completion there for the Buckeyes. A minute left. Howard throws it, and that's going to be completed near the sideline, but it's going to be a yard shy of that first down marker. 3rd down. Go ahead and get the first. Run it, get the first, then we can burn a timeout. Do I have to call the plays for you? It's really not that hard. Let's see. Braden says this game's going to be crazy game. Say Jeremiah Smith time. Oh, what an excellent juke, but not enough. No. No. Where are we at on the field? Where are we at in the field? Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now, Buckeyes? Are you kidding me? This is like an episode of Bad Beats right now. Are you serious? I can't blame Henderson. He made the first guy miss. How many guys does the running back have to make miss in the backfield before these linemen do their job? Braden says DJU's brother with the tackle. He's got almost as many tackles as DJU does due to the amount of interceptions that DJU has thrown. And it's just, I mean, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Because why punt the ball when they're just going to throw a deep pass on us? Why do that? Just go for it. Go for it. Braden says that's cold, JB. And so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so we are here to punt the ball. Mr. Ultra Conservative himself here for the punt the ball. That really ticks me off. We're just so conservative to a fault. In a game like this where our opponent's going to take every chance that they can, we're just going to go ahead and just punt the ball, knowing they get the ball first in the second half. But it was the same thing last year. It was the same thing last year. Same type of play calling last year. Same stupid mistakes. We never learned. We never learned. Let's see. Samuel says pretty girl at Hooters. Samuel says, who's number 10 on y'all? D? A bum. He a bum. I don't know the man's name, but he a bum. That's what he is. And Dylan's going to run. Oregon with no timeouts. Again, Oregon gets the football first in the second half. Ryan Day, always out here being conservative, man. Even when we scored a touchdown, went for the extra point rather than going for two and all like that. Like, bro, like you play to win the game. Take some chances in your life. Cheesehead, what's good with you? What's good with you? Zoe says you're throwing his way. And so, well, hold up now, Zoe. Hold up now. You better make sure you have you a quarterback if you're throwing his way now. All right. It's the first guy that's torching him like this. All right. I've seen you guys quarterback. You guys might not want to do that. You guys might not want to do that. The ball's got to get there for him to have a chance. 3rd and 8. I mean, that's about as best as I've seen our defense. Call timeout. Call timeout. That's about as best as I've seen our defense look. Oh, Ryan Day. Let's see. I mean, it's Zoe. So it says he's talking about Oregon, calm down. They're already doing it. I refuse to be calm, Zoe. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. It's like having him in the defense is equivalent to having a house and you lock down the house because somebody's trying to break in, but the back door is broken. The back door has no lock. It's not even standing and stuff like that. That's what it is having him in the defense. It's a free passage. He himself has given up. Let's see if my math ain't mathing right now, but it's approximately about 130 yards he's given up himself. I'm sorry, make that 140. There was another catch as well. So about 140 yards and like 2 touchdowns off of him alone. Oregon punts it. Of course, we're going to fair catch it at the 20 with 6 seconds left. Absolutely pointless that we just, what are we going to do? Go out here and take a knee? Mr. Ultra Conservative himself? Probably just going to go out here and just take a knee, really. I mean, it's not like we throw it deep. It's not like we throw it deep. Cheese said Helene got like 4 feet from flooding your house, Helene. And so okay. Oh man, 4 feet from flooding it, you say? That's really close. That's really close, Cheesehead. That is really close. It's like I said, we like what's the point? What's the point of that? What's the point of that? We call timeout. We get the ball just for us to go ahead and do that. They say Ohio State would receive it in the second half. Did Ohio State not? I thought Ohio State got the football first to start things off. They must be mistaken because I could have sworn that we got the football first to start things off. But oh well, we'll see. Brayden says, "Dang, Cheesehead, happy you're good, and that almost happened to you this summer too." And so, man, but it's real out here, man. Like all these flooding and stuff like that, it is real. You know. Let's see. Cheesehead said traded Swift, Chubb, and Flowers for Bijan, Williams from the Broncos, and Jordan Addison. So going play by play there. I mean, getting rid of Swift, that's good. Like even just comparing him with Williams for the Broncos, I would say I would take Williams over Swift. Okay, Chubb versus Bijan. I would take Bijan because I mean Chubb by the time he comes back and play, like it's gonna be a good minute. So at least you're getting something now for that. And then Flowers versus Jordan Addison there. I mean, when if Lamar decides to target Flowers, we love it, but that has not always been the case. It hasn't been consistent and stuff like that. But Jordan Addison, I mean, you know what he's capable of doing from time to time. So yeah, that's a good trade there. That's a good trade. It's a good trade. Let's see. Samuel says, "Hey, you Zoe, you going live tomorrow?" Let's see. Lewis says, "That's why I don't watch the games. I bet I just listened to JB." Jesus said, "Why you heated, bro? It's the first half." And so, why is JB heated and stuff like that? I mean, aside from the fact that it's really just comes down to the fact of not the fact that they're scoring, but it's how they're scoring. They are scoring off of 68-yard touchdowns because one man, he's not even close. Like it'd be one thing if he's getting Megatron out there and he's in position and the guy's grabbing the ball, but simply the fact that he's left on the island by himself and he's getting beat by 10 yards. By 10 yards. He's not even in position to try to even jump and like reach out for a tackle, Cheesehead. That's why JB's heated. Because this is repetitively. He got beat for 68 yards. He got beat for 49 yards. He got beat on that 12-yard play. I mean, he's 10 yards back, 15 yards back. So I don't know what he's doing out there. I don't know what he's doing out there. He must have sworn his allegiance to Oregon or something. I don't know. But he's the reason why JB is heated. Plus, the amount of penalties, especially in that first quarter and a half against Ohio State, which obviously was our fault, so that's got JB heated. The play calling has JB heated. We kept running so many screens that I was able to project 80% of the play calls with accuracy. With accuracy. So you say, why is JB heated right now? And it's just the first half? I'll tell you why. These points, they add up. They matter in the second half as well. And so we've allowed them to take the lead because of our mistakes. Too many mistakes. That's why JB is heated. Dumb play calling. A terrible DB. It's just all bad. It's all bad. That is why JB is fired up right now. That is exactly why. You say others on our street did flood though. And so, oh man, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. And you say 17-7. Braden says, Ole Miss. And so, okay, so they scored again. Okay. Let's see. Zoe said, you robbed somebody, LOL. Let's see. You say, yeah, live live for the Ravens game. That's right. That's right. The Ravens and Commanders. Zoe's going to be live for that one. So definitely come through and check them out for that. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Braden says, touchdown LSU. And let's see. Zoe said, don't forget he's getting dragged too. Highly concerned. I mean, my man put him in the U-Haul truck and delivered him. I got a notification saying package delivered. And I was like, really? Really? Yeah, okay, so it's 17-14 right now. Okay, what about the Tennessee-Florida game? Is that one still 3-0? And Cheese says that running backs are ETN and John now. Oh man, Travis Etienne has me concerned by his usage so far this season. Like I've had to use like I literally had to pick up the backup Bigsby and add him into the starting lineup. I'm in a deep 16-person league, Cheesehead, so therefore, I have to like I had to play him this week. Which I mean, if he can do like he did last week, that'd be great. I'll be happy with that if those two can do that. But man, ETN, the most he's given me in fantasy has been like 12 points, and I know he's nursing a shoulder injury, so he's just got to find a way to get me some points here. Zoe says, I see why you don't stream Ohio State games. He said you're going to run your blood pressure up. And so, man, I mean, that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it, man. I mean, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. I mean, the amount of mistakes that we have made in the first half, the play calling, the decisions, the lack of adjustments, the inability to capitalize on opportunities, and the ultra conservativeness of our head coach. I mean, it's frustrating. It is frustrating because it's been going on for years. Laney says, go Ducks. And so, Laney, I am hurt. You're rooting for the Oregon Ducks here over JB's Buckeyes? I thought we had an alliance. I root for your Tennessee to do well. You root for my Buckeyes. I thought we had an alliance here. Let's see. Brady says, Cheesehead got JB even more heated. And so, MJ, what's good? What's good? And so purple and gold, what's good with you? He says, yo, what's going on, everyone? Appreciate you coming through here. My guy. And so, man, I'll tell you what, man, this game, JB's got to calm down, man. JB does got to calm down. Braden says 10-0 Florida. Wow. Wow. Okay. What is going on with Tennessee? Does anybody have a legit reason for why Tennessee is struggling so bad? And so Zoe says, my guy, Purple Bar. Yes, absolutely. Again, we're here at halftime, guys, so we're not missing anything right now with Oregon. They're up 22-21. Oregon, I got to say this. I love their play calling. I do. And I love their aggressiveness. That surprise onside kick, that was gold. They gave themselves an extra possession with that one right there. So they've been doing a pretty good job there. They've been finding a mismatch. I mean, I don't even have to say mismatches with an S because it's really just one guy who's responsible for giving up over 80% of the Buckeyes yards on defense. One guy alone is being picked apart, shredded, and started like a piece of paper going through a shredding machine. But man, and let's see. Purple and Gold says, what's going on? You say some good games today. And so, yes, there's been some good games today. I mean, even earlier, that South Carolina versus Bama game, that one right there, I thought that South Carolina was going to find a way to win that one, but Bama did win that game there. But man, plenty of good games. I mean, even some of the smaller teams like the Purdue versus Illinois, that game went to overtime. The Fighting Illini won 50-49. That was an interesting outcome as well, to go to overtime and almost drop 100 points. That's worth mentioning as well. Let's not forget Penn State versus USC, in which I thought for a fact that USC was about to pull that one off, but Penn State found a way to win it. So absolutely a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of stuff going on. For sure. For sure. Zoe says go Ducks. And so Zoe, what's this about? What's this about? Both teams are in your division, but you side with the Ducks. How could that be? Nah, no surprise here. Braden says Packers and Viking fans in here. And so that's right. That's right. That's right. Now we just got, and let's not forget Lewis with the Bears. So all we're missing is a Lions fan. I literally can recall only one Lions fan who boldly proclaimed the Lions before the Lions actually got good. So Samuel says, hi all. You say purple and gold bars. Laney says, oh my bad. Go State. I appreciate the switch. I appreciate the switch. That means a lot to JB right now in JB's time of needing his team to come through here. I appreciate that. So says Skull and go Ducks. Oh man. Oh man, so many ducks here. Braden says, no, Laney, you don't have to apologize. Oh man. Let's see. Purple and Gold says, Sam, hey, buddy. And so, yes. Let's see. You say you picked Penn State, won. You're sick that they won. And so, oh, man, I really thought SC was going to win that one. So I really did. I, I didn't see the ending of that one, but, man, Penn State got lucky. They got lucky. But, man, some crazy games today. Some crazy games today. But South Carolina, I really, really thought that they had an opportunity to be great today. Let's see. Braden says Florida has Tennessee number, and Tennessee offense hasn't been good the last couple of weeks. And so, yep, that's true. That's true. For them to have 0 points, and I mean, but it looks like they're in position to almost score now. Looks like. So we'll see how that plays out. Ole Miss over LSU 17-10. I did pick LSU. I'm sorry, I did pick Ole Miss in that one. Zoe, did you pick Ole Miss also, or did you go with LSU for that pick? And again, we're currently right now here at halftime. JB's tablet, haven't even had to use my tablet so far, but it's already on life support. Even my tablet right now is ashamed of the performance so far by my team. But I'll say this, I got to give credit to Travion Henderson, because Travion Henderson, he had moments, and we're going to need more big moments from him. He's got 6 carries for 74 yards here, and we cannot turn the ball over in the second half. That was one thing that did hurt us, especially more so in the first quarter than turnovers. We cannot turn the ball over. That is a big one. We've got to protect the ball, and when we get those third and short situations, we got to be able to capitalize. Got to be able to capitalize. But yeah, huge second half about to be on the way here. Combined for 43 points in the first half. So I know that Lewis right now, he's already ready to cash that. He's like, let's go ahead and get them points early and often, because Lewis took the over in this one. To just me, or does it feel like halftime is taking forever? I see Syracuse is over in North Carolina State right now, 10-7. Man, UAB is going to end up firing Trent Dilfer before this is all said and done, because Trent Dilfer's squad, they've been getting taken to the woodshed like each week. I forgot who it was that dropped like 70 points on them last week, but it's not a good look right there for that UAB program. They may not have the highest expectations, but their expectations are a lot higher than that. Georgia Tech beat North Carolina. Memphis beat South Florida at South Florida. Okay. But yeah, let me take a look at all of the teams that are transpiring right now. Fresno State is up against Washington State 14-13. I believe I took Washington State in that one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. Oregon State's up 24-14 over Nevada. Right now, Vanderbilt's up 14-7 over Kentucky at halftime. And again, Vandy fresh off of their win against Bama, and they're trying to keep that streak going. They're saying, why not us? Let's see, Iowa State up 14-10 against West Virginia, but they're almost at halftime. A lot of games. And again, JB will be going live again tomorrow for Sunday Night Football between the Bengals and the Giants. So that will be the next live stream there between the Bengals and the Giants. All right, let's see. Samuel says, how are you today? Cheesehead said, Chase, Johnson, Cup, Addison, and McConkey are your receivers. And you got Ingram and Kelsey at tight end. Ingram's coming back this week, isn't he? You say you need him to play? My bad, guys. I didn't even realize I was behind in the comments here. Let's see. Cheesehead said you're a UGA and Wisconsin fan there. Okay. And so 80 says, unpack the crack. Come on, man. Hashtag the crack is whack. Come on, man. Lewis says, yes, Braden. And so Cheesehead says, OU, thumbs down. Okay. Purple and Gold says, doing good. Had a friend help me with your mic audio and worked on your set, so it's crisp for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, bet. Braden says I could find some Lion fans and get them in here. Samuel says, hey, you Zoe is on tomorrow, Sunday or Monday night live stream. Lenny says Tennessee 7-10. So okay, so Tennessee did get a touchdown there. Okay. Zoe said you took LSU. They was home, right? Yep, they were home. Or they are home. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Purple and Gold says we doing tomorrow the Ravens Commanders, then the Lions. I'm sorry, the Cowboys and the Lions. Okay. Well, make sure that you go ahead and let's see. You can't drop your link here, can you? Because you're not a mod, so you can't drop your link here. But definitely, you guys, check them out. Be sure to check them out. Show them some love. Absolutely. Let's see. Purple and Gold says LSU is making a game of it. You say, man, this game has been awesome too. It has. 10 back it is. And Braden says Army and Navy are both undefeated. Wait, they are? Really? I know I've been watching them win, but I didn't realize that they were both undefeated. Oh, wow. That is incredible. Incredible. I did not know that. Thanks for pointing that out. Braden says JB misses Kyle McCord. Come on now. Kyle McCord's doing what Kyle McCord needs to do down there in Syracuse. Braden says it was Tulane that dropped 71 on him. That's right. Samuel says your best friend name is Sydney Ham today, and happy birthday, 25 years old. And so happy birthday there to your best friend, Sydney, indeed. Are you guys hanging out, doing anything special to celebrate? And let's see, you say you'll be hanging in tomorrow for Sunday Night Football. Bet. Looking forward to having you come through. Absolutely. Yes, happy birthday to Sydney. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Cheese said, do you start Williams or McConkey? They both play each other. Ooh, that's a question. That's a question right there. It honestly comes down to, because I don't think McConkey is going to be able to get into the end zone. I don't think that's going to happen. Although I think in one of my leagues, I am starting him. But I feel like Williams has the potential to fall into the end zone. Like that's always a potential to where if there's going to be a running back that's going to fall into the end zone, I know they do that running back by committee, but there's probably a better chance that he's going to fall into the end zone than McConkey. So this is tough, man. That's tough. Because I feel like, ooh, that's going to be tough there. But I would probably, because if the Chargers score a touchdown, it's going to probably go through J.K. Dobbins most likely. That's going to be most likely who scores touchdowns for them. And I don't anticipate a lot of touchdowns. At most 2 touchdowns, which they probably could really both honestly go to J.K. Dobbins. So I would take Williams for the chance that it could fall into the end zone. But chat, let me know if you guys, who you guys would take in that one. That's a real good question there in terms of who you would start there between the two, if you're forced to. Lewis is like, you got to take a pee break, man, because this man out here taking so many shots, man. Just imagine the second half if it's anything like the first half, man. Sammy says, calling your best friend now. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Manny says, Tennessee 10-10. Okay. So Tennessee says they're going to wake up now. Okay. They just want to spot their opponent 10 points. I feel you there. And your best friend's at Tennessee. Okay. That's what's up. He said P for the defense and Oregon is on defense. Oh, man. Yeah, tied it up. How about that? How about that? And Braden said, well, Tennessee scores twice right after you trash their offense. They were waiting on that. Braden says he'd start Williams as well. Laney says, please keep trashing them because it's working. It's working. Braden says he'll oblige. He says Tennessee's offense is terrible. Oh, man. So, again, the second half will be starting here shortly. Let's see. RC said, JB, I just brought only 5 things at the store, and it was $17. He said, shake my head. I brought iced tea, frozen sausage, pizza, a bag, onions. You said a bag of carrots, and a sack of potatoes. Oh, man. RC. Let's see. RC says, JB, leave it to me to sit a chat in an unforeseen directions. And so, oh yeah, I can always count on that, RC. I can always count on that. Can always count on that. All right. JB is ready for the second half. JB's had a chance to calm down some. JB's more relaxed right now. JB did lose his composure earlier, but JB's back. JB's back. But already, Dylan Gabriel, 212 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. It's been Stewart, 5 catches, 128 yards, but it hasn't been just him. Hasn't been just him. Just line up anybody against number 10 for the Buckeyes, and they get you points. RC says, Braden, I forgot to tell you that Layla Haynes, a 6'5", pushing 6'6" post player from Alaska, committed to Iowa today. Where do you guys rank in the recruiting right now for women's college hoops? Oh, JB's tablet's on 7%. That is a sign that JB's tablet is done for the rest of this game. Oh boy, let us win that second half. Let us win it. All right, let's see. RC says, JB, I was going to buy some chicken from local chicken spot here, but that would have been between 10 and 12. So I decided to buy a free groceries instead. So RC pulling an audible. Let's see. 80 says, okay, I meant no disrespect. I'm out. Oh, man, we get you, 80s. We got you. We got you. Well, yeah, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through, as always. All right, so Buckeyes are going to kick the ball off here, and the second half is officially started here. No return here for the Oregon Ducks. They find themselves up right now 22-21 here in the third quarter with the entire second half to go. And their offense, it's been very simple. Find number 10 and expose them. See if the Buckeyes make adjustments here defensively. That's a big if. RC said, JB, how about y'all play some defense then or something and stop getting tricked like Treat? RC coming back and just hurting us like that, man. And so you say, JB, that Lucy also is your, hold on, is your profile picture. All right, 1st and 10. And they're going to run it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. I need this energy every play. Let's see. You say that's arguably the best transfer through the portal player out there that we got. She came from Villanova. And so, ooh, Villanova. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Ducks. 4 receivers on the play. Looking, throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. All right, 3rd down. Let's keep the energy. No dumb plays here. No flags. Clean defense. Come on, Jim Knowles. They talk about you way too highly for your defense to be looking like this. Come on now, 3rd and 10. It's 3rd and long. These are the plays that we got to get a stop. These are the plays that we got to get a stop. Lewis says, okay, let's go. Need this ticket. Braden says, let's go RC. All right, 3rd and 10. Trips at the top of the screen. Snaps the ball. Looking. Throws it and gets the completion. And it's like every time, it's like our pass rush is slow. In my eyes, they look slow because every time he's just sitting there in the pocket, nice, clean pocket, doesn't have to worry. And we're just slow. It's like we're moving in slow motion. Even when we look like we're about to make a play, we're just moving slow from that defensive line. Runs the ball, picks up a yard on the play. Those are the plays that hurt. It's 3rd down here. You cannot let him make those kind of plays here. We got to cut that out. 2nd and 8. And again, Dylan Gabriel's been able to have his way out there. And let's see, RC says, put it this way. Last year, Caitlin Clark led the nation in scoring with 29 points per game. Juju Watkins averaged like 27 points per game. Then you say Lucy averaged 24 points per game. So, okay. All right there. So an incomplete pass attempt there by Dylan Gabriel. So once again, 3rd and 8. Can the defense get a stop and get us off the field? I need the defense to get us off the field here. I'm glad he threw it away because honestly, if he wouldn't have thrown it away, I don't think our guy would have brought him down for the tackle. Just to keep it a buck. I think he would have whiffed the tackle. All right, 3rd and 8. They're going to spread him out. Spread him out wide and then try to hit him over the middle or over the top if it's against number 10. And Dylan moving. Dylan gets brought down. It's about time. It's about time. So get him down there if it was going to count for the sack there. 4th down coming up. Let's go. Seth, my guy, what's good with you? Seth says that your New York Rangers just came back. Oh, word? Let's see. RC says 21-22. It's a first quarter basketball score, JB. You ain't lying. Lewis says, RC for $17, you could have got 2 24-packs of Milwaukee cheap beer. All right, and the punt goes out of bounds. Let's see where they spot the football at. But the Buckeyes will get the football here for the first time here in the second half, trailing 22-21. Braden says, going to charge your phone, but you will be back in a hot minute. All right, bet. Appreciate the heads up. Braden says, sacked. RC says, I would love to watch more hockey, but I don't know if I'm going to pay for it, though. And so that's the thing, having to pay for everything. That's costly. That's costly. That's what RC says. Lewis, just one problem. You said you can't eat beer. You said I can't, however, eat frozen pizza. He's got a point. The man needs some food. Purple Gold says, I'm going to preface this question with this is a second week, watching college ball. Do they have coaches challenge flags in college ball? And so actually the coaches do have challenges in which the coaches it's not like how somebody remind me, because that's a good question there, but is it like one challenge that they get? I forget if the rules have changed since the last time I paid attention in this past season and stuff like that. But is it one coach's challenge? Although most of the time the booth is going to pick it up. If it's close, the booth is going to do it. So I don't think I've seen a coach throw one in a minute. So I've got to look that one up. That is an excellent rule there that's in question. I know the coaches used to have at least one, but I don't know if that's still the case because they normally just, if it's close, go ahead and the booth picks it up. So do they still have a challenge or is JV tripping? But that's a good question. JB's going to look that up real quick and let's see. But that is a very good question. Okay. So it's more so looks like the coaches, they can signal that they want to review and stuff like that, but it's really up to the referee, it seems like. So, but that's a very good question. That's one thing that I didn't even really think about lately. But yeah, so they can signal for a review, but not necessarily like a challenge flag or anything like that. So it's really up to the referee's discretion when it comes to, these challenges. But that was a very good question there. Very good question. All right, but again, we are currently right now here at the commercial. Let's see, RC says, are some select fancy top line Corona. Let's see, RC says, JB, I'm trying my hardest to get away from too many sweets, bro. You say it's really difficult, but I'm trying. Oh, I know what you mean. You said, my thing is now when the sweet fruit runs out, I just say, don't you even think of replacing them while going to the cart to add some more. But nah. Let's see. Seth says Washington running back is out versus the Ravens tomorrow. Yeah, I had to take him out of my starting lineup. I did. It's a run and play here, and Judkins is going to pick up A good 3 yards there on the carry. Second down coming up. All right. But yeah, I had to, I mean, because I have like a whole bench of guys that are out this week, whether it's bye weeks or whether it's injuries, 3 guys that are injured and stuff like that. So yeah, I made that adjustment earlier today. All right, second and 7. Again, 12:05 to go here in the third quarter. Oregon up 22-21. Shotgun formation, trips at the bottom of the screen. One receiver, top of the formation. Fakes to the back. Howard throws one up there deep. Gets the completion. Let's go. And of course, Smith. I've been waiting on Smith to get going. Jeremiah Smith, best freshman in the country, at receiver at least. Big time play. That's 38 yards and a first down for this Buckeyes offense. And they're going to run the ball. Judkins picks up about another 3 yards on the play. Second down coming up. Judkins so far in this one, he's got 10 carries for 23 yards and a rushing touchdown. Let's see if Purple and Gold says, there was that weird catch interception early and they hurried up and got the play in. I was like, why didn't the coach throw a flag? That's right. Yeah, because he can't throw it. They can only suggest that they, like go ahead and challenge it, which I'm a little surprised that they didn't look at the replay for that one. But yeah, that's how it works. Oh, excellent job there. Takes it all the way to the 10-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First down for the Buckeyes. All right, let's see. RC says, your Phillies are out of the MLB playoffs and your Twins didn't qualify. So it's a little bit harder for you to watch the playoffs for baseball now. I feel that. That's how it be. RC says, JB, I went down the ice cream aisle and let me tell you something. I was hesitant and pausing. I had to jump on the cart and you said ludicrous voice. Roll out, roll out. Gotcha. First and goal. Fakes it to the back. Throws it there to the receiver. And he's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play. They're going to be 6 yards shy of getting to that end zone. Got to find a way to get into the end zone here. 10:05 to go here in the third quarter of play. This could be a very big touchdown if they're able to get into the end zone. But the play calling, we have got to be spot on right now with the play calling. Let's see, Seth says, Hawkeyes, the Phillies made you mad for real. All right, second and goal here for the Buckeyes. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. I think Henderson's in it running back. Come on, take off and run. Take off and run. You got legs, use them. You waited too late. Oh, but he got the touchdown anyway. It's to Jeremiah Smith. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go because he is him. Let's go. Big touchdown there for the Buckeyes. RC said, JB, like take a donut or brownie or might give an incredible sugar high or give you a crash. And so, oh man, JB knows the struggle is real. But you know what? Got to beat those days. Got to beat those days. Every day that you don't do it, think of it as like a reward point to where you're accumulating like a little bit. And then once you get a certain amount saved up, then you can get something occasionally. Because thinking about it as hard turkey, that's just hard enough. So the Buckeyes are up 28-22. That's a 6-point lead here in the third quarter with 9 minutes and 27 seconds to go. And the freshman, Jeremiah Smith, with another touchdown for the Buckeyes this season. Let's go. RC says, Seth, you say, yeah, fire topper. And let's see, Lewis says, come on, let's go. More shots for Lewis. He's going to need more than a P break after this. He's going to need a lot more. He's got to use some of that PTO. This is going to hang over quite a few, more than just a day. And let's see, RC says the bullpen was pitiful. And let's see, RC said, who scored a touchdown? The Buckeyes scored. Freshman wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, who's got 6 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. Oh, yeah. So up 28-22. But I'm looking at the defense here. I'm looking at the defense, and I'm like, all right, guys, I need that same energy that we had the last drive out there. Third and longs are so critical for us. We must be able to get third and longs and don't give up big chunks. If we can do that, we can certainly win this one and play clean. No penalties here, no unsportsmanlike conduct. Play smart, play clean. Samuel says he's got Ohio State. I appreciate that, Samuel. Absolutely. RC said, what's tomorrow's Sunday night game, JB? Because I don't know. It's going to be the Bengals at the Giants. The Bengals at the Giants here. So that's going to be the matchup for that one. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, but Bengals and Giants, of course, I'll be live streaming that one. And that one has a start time of 8:20 Eastern time. 8:20 Eastern time. All right. I appreciate the support there. Sammy says, let's go Buckeyes. And let's see. Seth says Bengals versus Giants. And let's see. Sammy says, come on, Ohio State. But guys, I mean, can we all basically agree that right now, this season that we're in right now is perhaps the best time when it comes to sports? I mean, playoff for baseball. We know that pretty soon college hoops is about to fire up. You know, WNBA in the finals right now. We've got NFL. We've got college football here. And for college football, we're in the, conference football stage here. So that means no more of these, big teams playing small teams and stuff like that. So man, this is a great time. A great time from here all the way through really November in terms of like most of the sports being covered. Really good times. All right, let's see. RC says, he says the WNBA and NFL did you dirty. JB said literally, it's crazy, man. They have your WNBA finals action at 2:30, I think, and the Cowboys and Lions at 3:30. So yeah, I mean, they're saying life's about choices, They want you to choose a side. Because I did notice, it was like a couple of the games were coming on. I think, was it Thursday night football, I think, or Monday night football, one of the two. It was a primetime matchup. And I was like, man, they're really making people choose. All right, 9 minutes and 27 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Buckeyes just scored. They're up 28-22. Again, both teams trying to remain undefeated, but only one can remain undefeated. Kickoff on the way. And remember, this game here at Oregon. So being at home, trailing by 6 points. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Samuel says, please win tonight, Ohio State. I'm with you. I'm all the way with you. And you say NCAA college basketball on November soon. So yes, that's right. That is right. All right. Come on, Ohio State. Let's show old man that it's not bad luck when JB streams an Ohio State game. Quick pass to the receiver, and he is going to get brought down after picking up about 4 yards on the play. Second down coming up. They're hurrying up to the line here. They don't want to give the defense any time to make adjustments here. Come on, Ohio State. Look alive. Look alive. Don't look confused. It's going to be a running play. And it is. And he's going to get stuffed. Picked up a yard on the play. Good job there by the defense. I say, what is Geno Smith doing out there? Shouldn't he be at the West Virginia game? All right, 3rd and 5. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. All right, Buckeyes, we have got to find a way. If we can get a clean stop here on 3rd down, don't let them gain a couple yards to where they'll go for it on 4th. This has to be a clean stop here. Running back motions out. Dillon throws it, has a guy, gets the completion. 1st down. He's going to be at the 38-yard line, but a 1st down there for the Oregon Ducks. RC says college and NFL. You say NBA about the tip off. That's right. In those WNBA finals, you say RC's Iowa Hawkeyes. And the rest of women's college basketball, also hockey too. And let's see. Seth says overtime, Rangers 5-5, Utah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Samuel says NBA basketball soon. Samuel, did you ever play any sports growing up, like throughout high school, middle school, at any point? If so, what sports did you play? And anybody else here that's listening that want to tell JB what kind of sports you guys played back in the day? I'm curious. RC says, I don't watch too much men's college basketball, but I'll look in on Cooper Flag, some JB. Okay. Ooh, an eligible man downfield. Get him. Get him, ref. Get him. Seth says your Knicks are too good. So, hey, looking forward to seeing them this year. All right, 2nd and 10. Receiver goes in motion. Fakes it to the back. Throws it. Gets it there. And oh my goodness, number 10 can't tackle for nothing. He can't tackle. He can't cover. Why is he on the field? Why is he on the field? That could have been bad if he would have kept his. We got the guy working at Lowe's, Justin Lowe, out there beating him. It don't make no sense. You don't made it 3rd and 1 because you can't tackle. It should have been 3rd and 4, but it's 3rd and 1 because you just can't tackle. Seven minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Play fake. Throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. And of course, a flag. Of course, a flag. Of course, a flag. Okay. Okay. Okay, then. He is just. I mean, it's better than what number 10 was doing. At least you reached out to put a hand on him, I guess. Ugh. All right, JB's getting a little behind back. Braden's back. Welcome back. RC said Carl Anthony Town is a Nick now a Nick. Yep. Oh well. He said, oh well. Samuel says yes. Sports 2012 or 2017. Okay, what sports was it? That's what's up. Braden says Cooper Flag is really good. RC. Wait, offsetting penalties. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Offsetting penalties. Let's go. Let's go. RC said it's Timberwolves forever, ever, no matter who is on our team. Okay, I like the dedication there. Say it with your chest. I got you. All right, so offsetting penalties there. All right, so 3rd and 1. See if it goes in motion. Gonna run the ball, and he's not gonna get it. No, sir, not today. 4th down coming up, in which we know Oregon's gonna go for it. No doubt they're gonna go for it. That's the brand of their team. Purple and Gold says soccer, basketball, and volleyball. Okay, okay. I played football, basketball, and volleyball. I didn't know you played volleyball. Okay. Although JB really played for 1 year, like in 8th grade. But hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. RC says, Braden, he said, did he just keep his jail desk? He's saying, how come the L had to be in his last name? All right, 4th and inch is coming up here for Oregon, and man, can we use a stop here. They pass the ball, get the completion. Another big play. Number 10 dancing with him. It's like number 10 is asking him for permission to hold his hand right there on the tackle. Oh man, how many times are we going to see the same thing happen, coach? At this point, I'm upset that he's on the field at this point. Like, come on now. I had a feeling that they were going to try something a little different there. All right, 1st and goal here for the Oregon Ducks. They run the ball, pick up about 2 yards there on the carry. 2nd down coming up. Let's see, Zoe said straight football till you were 15. And so, okay, 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 okay. And he said played softball and basketball. And you say your boys played basketball, soccer, baseball, and football when they're growing up. And so, oh man, that's a lot of sports there. That's a lot of sports. That means buying different cleats and equipments. I bet you at the end of the year, those costs add up, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Meanwhile, Jordan James on the carry picks up 9 yards in the first down. But that's great. That is great. Les Darcy says, I meant JB and Braden. You say Diddy is kicking his jail desk. And so Zoe says, flag, dang. Samuel says, you played football in 2014 and 2017. Okay, okay. What position did you play, Samuel? Okay. Zoe said, they're going for it. Oh, man, I'm really behind now. Pass deflected there. Good job. Next time, get two hands on it. How about we intercept it? How about we intercept it and make a play here for the defense? We need a turnover. Oh, yeah, we know they was going for that. And so Laney says Tennessee's now up 17-10, and the road makes sense again. Okay. And again, apologize. I'm so far behind here in the comments, guys. RC says basketball and some football. Braden says Tennessee scored again. He says ORC. Zoe says they can't run on this team. Use the quarterback. And so, oh man, here we go. 2nd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They run it. All right, he gets brought down at the 2. So now we got 3rd and goal. Should not have given up that kind of yardage there. Should not have given up that kind of yardage here. 3rd and goal. Can the defense please come through for JB here? Now on 3rd down, if I'm guessing it's a running play because if they don't get it on 3rd down, depending on the spotting of the ball, they can either run it again or if they have to pass, like play fake on 4th, they can do that. But I think right now they're going to opt to try to run it in there. They got a fullback in there. Oh, yeah, heavy formation. Come on, Buckeyes. Play fake. Oh, okay. Go. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job there. Okay. 4th down coming up. You know they're going to go for it. You know they're going to go for it. And if we can get a stop here, that'll be huge. But I'm happy they did that because now it's still a good 2 yards away. Whereas if you run the ball, then maybe you still pick up a yard, even if not the first, but it's to the point where it's like, okay, maybe we can get this. But 2 yards, that gives our defense a chance. But we have got to be alert. Everybody, do your assignment. 4th and goal, receiver goes in motion. Quarterback, get him. Incomplete. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What a stand. Let's go. Braden says Tennessee offense still sucks. Seth says college football is fun because they score more points than the NFL. RC says, JB, I'm going to be honest. I want to sweep, my dude. You want to sweep. Oh, man. RC said it's not enough unless we get a sweep. Samuel says, name is Central High School in Wartburg, Tennessee. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure they got a statue of Samuel out there. Okay. Okay. RC says, Spike Lee looked like he's seen a ghost after game 1, JB. It wasn't just him. It wasn't just him. You said, like Spike, you're giving bad Knicks energy. Right? And so Samuel says, name of the football team is the Bulldogs. And so, oh man, how many teams? I wonder if we took a poll for like what name is the most common amongst high school teams. I wonder if Bulldogs is number 1. Like, what are some names that you guys can think of, like when we're talking about high school sports, that's the most common that you hear from different teams? Because I know Bulldogs is certainly up there. It's certainly up there. But man, like Bulldogs, Warriors, Buccaneers, Eagles, like those are very common names, I feel like, for high school teams. RC said, Laney, I thought you liked Texas, not Tennessee. And so now it is Tennessee. It has always been Tennessee. I can vouch for Laney. It has been Tennessee. Braden says stop. Braden says go for it. Samuel says play team is off. Football. Okay. Braden says big stop. Zoe says, wow, pick 6. And Zoe says, LOL. Let's see. Purple says, let's go defense. Purple and gold. Yes. Oh, man, what a play. What a play, guys. What a play. JB needed that. I needed that. There had to be a moment in the game where we made a stand. And so far, That was big. This is a big third quarter so far for us. Big third quarter. But we, at our own 2-yard line, we have got to protect the ball first and foremost. Don't give up no safety. Oh man, all of that stuff. So much. Phoenix, what's good with you? Oh man, Phoenix says, what's happening, JB Nation and members? We got Phoenix in the building. And so, oh man, JB love them Buckeyes. And right now, Buckeyes making it, hey, we got the lead, but JB's extremely nervous. I ain't gonna lie. JB's extremely nervous right now. But hey, as long as we keep doing what we're supposed to do, JB's all for it. JB's all for it. Absolutely. Okay, I see Tennessee out here. I was really wondering like about their running back Sampson as well. I was like, I know he's capable for a game like this to go off, but I see you. I see you. All right, Buckeyes. We offensive line. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. This drive is all about the linemen here. We need you guys to give us a hole. I want Travion Henderson in on this drive, and he's in. They give it to him up the middle, picks up about 2-3 yards there on the carry. That's exactly what we needed right there. Just get some positive yards there. Okay, so 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Buckeyes offense. Again, we're up 28-22. Purple and Gold says, your high school mascot is a Viking, and it's the same logo as the NFL team. Oh, word? My high school logo is a Panther, but it's nothing like those Carolina Panthers, not really. Nothing at all. Colors, black and orange. Throws it, gets the completion and a first down. Let's go. Takes it all the way to the 20-yard line and a first down for them Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's go. Let's go. Samuel says you were jersey number 66 in high school. Okay, that's good. That's good. JV's number my freshman year for football, because it was different. Freshman and sophomore year was like number 8. Then as an upperclassman, switched to the 34. And in basketball, all 4 years, it was number 21 in high school. Now, in middle school, it was 22 for me in middle school because we didn't have a 21 on our team. So it was 22, but I wanted 21 in basketball. Henderson with the carry, fighting forward there, picks up about a good 3, almost 4 yards there on the carry. Braden said, just realized you're wearing the famous red hoodie. I had to bust it out, Braden. I had to for good luck. That's how you know JB was digging deep into the archive, because I said today's just too important. It's too important. You have to pull out the lucky hoodie. And you know the hoodie has history. It's got history. So, absolutely. One day, who knows how far into the future, they're going to retire this hoodie, Braden. They're going to retire it. All right, 2nd and 6. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Feeds it to Henderson again, and Henderson's going to pick up about 3 yards on the play, but he's going to be 3 yards shy of that first down marker. I would have liked for Howard to have kept the ball on that play. But on 3rd and 3, let's see, and we are at our own 27-yard line. Let's see what they call. Let's see what they call. We are 1 of 5 so far on 3rd down. So that means we're not third downing. We're not third downing appropriately. All right, and Phoenix giving us an update here. It says USA versus Panama live at halftime, 0-0. Keep us updated there, Phoenix. Appreciate that. All right, 3rd. Oh, he lost the ball. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? This is why we can't have nice things. On a 3rd and 3, this is what we do. It's not even a snap. The ball literally, what else did you want the center to do? The ball is literally right there. What else could he have done? Are you kidding me? No, there is nothing wrong with that snap. That is all on you. It hit you in the chest. Fair catch symbol. Caught at the 40-yard line. That makes JB upset because we didn't even get the chance to execute the play. RC says, JB, if the Liberty wants Spike Lee to leave and get out of their way with his bad energy vibes, they need to change their name to the Brooklyn Liberty. You know what? That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Phoenix says, your high school was black and gold. What was you guys' team mascot? Well, oh man, that's a nice combination there, black and gold. That's a really nice combination. All right, so 1st and 10 here for the Oregon Ducks, shotgun formation. Receiver goes in motion, fakes it to the back, throws it. Ball is up there, caught high. He splits the fender, still running, tripped up. He lost the ball, but was he down? Was he down? Clear recovery by Ohio State if he wasn't. That's going to take us to the end of the quarter, but he was down. Or at least that's what they want us to believe. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score, Buckeyes 28, Ducks 22. 3rd quarter, only one team scored, and that was Ohio State in the 3rd. So Oregon did not score in the 3rd. And I need the Buckeyes to keep that same energy in the 4th quarter defensively. All right, let's see. Lewis says waiting on the field goal. Phoenix says Panthers. So Phoenix also was a Panthers, just like JB. Only difference was instead of black and orange, Phoenix team colors was black and gold. Okay. Okay. Did anybody happen to have the infamous black and yellow? And if so, I'm pretty sure you guys heard a whole bunch of Wiz Khalifa for every game. If you guys had black and yellow, then I know that they played that for every single game. Mike was good. Was good with you, Mike. Nice year to come out here and join JB. And hopefully, I hope you're rooting for the Buckeyes here. I sincerely hope that's the case. But who you rooting for? Braden says, fumbled snap, and JB almost broke his desk. And so, man, this would have, man. I'm over here thinking on 3rd and 3, at least get a chance. And this is what happened. This is what happened. And so 80s with the super chat play of the day. He says, I heard a rumor that JB will do OT tonight, calling Colorado Kansas State game. Sorry, I had a few. Oh, we understand 80s, but no, JB will not be doing that. Already promised time with the wifey after this concludes here. So, yeah, JB will not be doing that. However, though, it will be a good one. It will be a good one. So I am looking forward to seeing the highlights of that one for sure. For sure. But appreciate the super chat again. Samuel says, let's see, you say you're a new coach starting Friday. Name is of the football team is the Vikings, Warren Center High School in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So you're starting to coach a team. What age group are you coaching? But that's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. Let's see. 80 says, so JB is saying Colorado will win. JB is saying that Kansas State will win that matchup. Kansas State will win because ultimately, if you want to know if Colorado is going to win a game or not, you got to look at the defensive line of the other team. Does the defensive line of the other team, like, can they generate pressure? Are they good at getting after the quarterback? Because if they're good at getting after the quarterback at a high level, then that's how you know Kansas State will win the game. Colorado offense is great, but they are dependent on that offensive line because we all know they're going to pass it a million times. But as we've seen so far this season, if they're going against a team with a great defensive line in which Kansas State qualifies as a team that can really play tough defense and get after you, then Colorado doesn't win. So in my mind, there's no doubt that Kansas State's going to win that matchup. I mean, I hear that it's debated. I'll say that it's debated, but in my mind, there's no doubt Kansas State's going to win that one. So that's how JB sees it. As he says, more people in the chat needs to become members. And so, hey, keep JB&M members. That's what M stands for JB&M, JB&M members. Zoe says, go Buffs. And so I know why you got Buffs, man. You took Colorado. Did Old take him as well? I'm surprised we haven't seen Old Man come through here today. He's probably upset that I chose to stream this game thinking that JB's been bad luck for Ohio State. We really got to prove him wrong. Samuel says, age of everyone. You say nope. So, okay. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Already starting off on the wrong foot. That is not how we start off the quarter, guys. I turn my head up for a second and already see Jordan James out here. Look at him right through the middle, just like that. Big play, big first down, 16 yards for the offense. But all we've got to do defensively, don't allow big plays, keep everything in front of us. Containment, generate some pressure. Receiver goes in motion, gets the snap, throws it. Oh wow, number 10 actually makes a tackle. Look at this man in coverage. I want y'all to look at number 10 in coverage. All right. If you got children that are playing DBs, tell them this is everything you don't want to be in a defensive back. Look at that. Look at how bad when the receiver stopped. He kept going. It was like he was sliding on the play. Now he barely made the tackle. All right, excellent job there by the defense. Excellent job there. Tremendous. Third down coming up, but we got to get a stop, baby. We got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. Stay alert. Stay alert. Because if they're smart, all they got to do is just a quick little pass, a little bootleg to the side, wherever number 10's lined up at. That's the side you try. And like seriously. All right, 3rd and 10. How you say high school logo is WC? Bet. Oh, this time Dylan got him good. Oh my gosh, Dylan is still gashing all the way into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. They may be the Ducks, but we're the ones that got roasted on that play. Shaking my head. All game long. We've had one assignment, but because he has not kept it himself, he was setting us up. And this time we fell for it. As a defensive coordinator, I could have told you on every play, you have to be aware that this is what he can do. Shaking my head. This is like watching Tom and Jerry. And guess who's playing? Guess who's playing Tom right now? RC says, JB, a tie game. Oh, we. Braden says touchdown. RC says, untied game. Whoopsie. RC said, JB for Buckeyes coach immediately. Zoe kicking the man while he down, saying bad defense. Phoenix says, okay, so USA scored a goal. Okay, bet. But yeah, Zoe, Zoe, I need you to coach the defense. I'm going to have to implement you to coach the defense. I'll coach the offense, man. Together, we can lead this team to victory the rest of the way. Braden said, well, that's going in my video. Of course it will, Braden. Of course it will. Braden says, yes, Phoenix. And so, man, Lewis says, thank you. All right, so Lewis has officially cashed today. Oh, man. But you know what? Offense just got to come back and respond. We just got to come back and respond with a touchdown. With a touchdown. Let's see. RC said, JV, that's if the stress doesn't destroy you first. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Like, y'all thought that every time that Urban Meyer was watching us pass the ball, that he would have that whole migraine expression on the sideline and stuff. Y'all let JB take over. And I see performances like this. I'm going to tell the kid, go ahead and hit the transfer portal because you're not coming back. You're not getting reinserted into the game. I'll put the punter out there before I put him back out there. Zoe said they ain't really stop y'all offense for real. And so that's a fact. That's a fact. But right now, I need to rely on the offense here. I need to rely on the offense. Lewis says, still root on your team, JB. Let's go. I appreciate that, Lewis. I appreciate that. JB appreciates that. And let's see. Zoe says, run that 23 running back. Oh, you mean 32, Travion Henderson? And so, yeah, Travion Henderson is capable of big plays. He is capable of big plays, and he's due. He's due. But since they ran him last time out there, they'll probably go ahead and put Judkins in there because they like to rotate. those guys. So this will probably be a Judkins kind of drive here, but man, JB's looking. I'm looking. I'm like Ryan Day. I have stood by you for so long. I know last year I was calling for his head, but I told myself in the offseason, I'm not going to be that fan that continuously called for the guy to be fired and stuff like that, you know. But right now, Ryan Day, this is where you proved me right today. 13 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Plenty of football. We have got to come out here and finish this one. All right, kick off. How nice of them to actually kick it off. All right. Okay, Buckeyes, we have got to score offensively here. Absolutely. Phoenix says he smashed that like button. I appreciate that, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Let's see. Zoe says, what do Day coach? Man, Day's supposed to be an offensive coordinator. He's supposed to be. But there's a reason why we brought in Chip Kelly instead. But even so, all this talent, and you can't get a little bit more creative? But he's supposed to be an offensive coach. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. All right, Buckeyes, come on now. They're going to give the Judkins here, I bet. They do. Come on. I called that. And the defense knew it too. It was so obvious by the offensive formation that you were lined up in that it was going to be a running play. That was dumb. You call that getting creative? How's that getting creative and stuff like that when the other team already knows the answer to the test? Braden says stuffed. Zoe says, get them likes up. We're at 14. Oh, man. So now, shotgun again from our own 25. 2nd and 10. And Howard's going to keep it himself here. Picks up about 6 yards in the play. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up. All right. Something over the middle. You know, 88 or number 2. You know, or if we happen to get 4 1-on-1, that's cool as well. But I feel like if we can hit them something over the middle, we can get those 4 yards here. But we cannot do these screens and stuff like that. Don't make JB more mad. Shotgun from their own 36. Howard throws it, gets the completion short, gets the 1st down. All right, there we go. Big time play there for the 1st down. All right, let's go. Zoe says, wrong running back. I said number 32, not 1, LOL. Braden says, got it. And let's see. Braden says, come on, Ohio State. Oops. Fakes it to the receiver. Howard avoids him, throws it. Dangerous pass, my guy. Dangerous pass. The DB could have picked that off, man. And if you would have picked that off, man, I'd have yanked you by the helmet myself right now. JB is not in the mood for any shenanigans like that. We've already made our mistakes here. All right. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, switching to formation. Come on, Chip Kelly, dial something up, man. Dial something up. A running play. Wow. All right, Henderson, couple yards there. What a surprise. Now we're in 3rd and long. Why can't we be in situations where it's like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1? Zoe says, LOL. Samuel says he starts on tomorrow night time at 6 o'clock on work. Vols. Okay, on a date October 13th and 21st at jail morning, Monday morning time, 6 a.m. for work. Sounds like some early appointments there. All right, Howard. Come on, Howard. Throws it. Excellent job there by Jeremiah Smith. Coming up clutch again. Let's go. Zoe says, you want it too easy? LOL, 3rd and 2. Come on now, Zoe. Come on. Surely you feel the same about your team as well. You prefer that it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. There's nothing wrong with that. To make it that means you do your work earlier in the downs. And let's see, Braden says Jeremiah Smith with a nice catch. All right, multiple tight ends here. Oregon anticipating a run. And a flag. And a flag. I mean, of all times. I mean, we get a little something going. We get a little something going, and then we come out here with a flag. So Samuel's working at the jail at Vicksburg, Mississippi. All right, Samuel keeping him in line. He's probably over there just randomly tasing people just because he feels like it. But hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a couple family members that work at a jail as well. All right, play fake. Throws it. Complete it. All right. All right. Goes at about that 40-yard line. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good call. Good call. 9 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Oregon up 29-28. Ohio State facing a 2nd and 7 right now at the Oregon 40-yard line. Current drive, 7 plays, 35 yards, 3 minutes and 41 seconds in terms of time possession off the clock, but we must continue to move those sticks. And this allows our defense to get a breather as well. Unless he's Zoe Smith is that receiver you was talking about yesterday. That's right. That's right. That's him. Quick pass. Caught there by Smith. And so Smith fights for that first down. Goes at about the 30-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, Zoe, that's him. Freshman. Samuel says Vols work. Volunteer work? Okay, gotcha. Braden says JB wants to tase Ryan Day right now. I've got it locked and loaded right now, Braden, but I'll see how the rest of this proceeds. All right, 8 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the 4th. Shotgun, multiple tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 back. Fakes to the back, throws it, gets the completion there, and that's going to be a first down. Okay. Okay. Ibuka there with the reception. Enough for the first. All right, Buckeyes, let's keep being smart here. That's 11 yards still on the play. 1st and 10 right now at the Oregon 19-yard line. Let's keep it going. 5 minutes off the clock here. Excellent drive, but it only means something if it finishes in points. And I'm thinking touchdown here. And once we get the touchdown, we've got to go for 2. I mean, at this point, Ryan Day, you have to go for 2. I don't know why you're so afraid to go for 2, but you got to think about it. Zoe said he a freshman. Yeah, he a freshman. He a freshman. Braden says Smith again. Oh, my goodness. This might just be the start of JB's villain arc, guys. This might just be the start of JB's villain arc at this point. Another flag? Are we serious right now? Another flag? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Braden says touchdown, Florida. Seven says, LOL, crazy Hugh Braden. Howard's better run, and he turns that into at least a pickup of a yard, maybe 2. That time, Oregon closed in fast on him. So that was a great job there by their defensive line to close in fast. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If you sense the pressure's about to collapse, he has the green light to run if he feels like something might be there. But 10 plays, 52 yards in this drive, 6 minutes and 18 seconds to turn the time possession off the clock. This means a lot to JB, guys. This means a lot to JB. All right, Henderson goes in motion. Howard looking. Howard on the move. Throws it to Henderson there, and Henderson's just going to pick up a yard in the play. All right, 3rd down with 6 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Big 3rd down. Whatever happens, no penalties, no turnovers, and I need our guys to make a plan. So go ahead, reinsert Smith. Either him, I wouldn't be surprised if we hit number 88 over the middle again. I feel like he's got a matchup that he can exploit, and he's done pretty good over the middle. They're going to be looking at both Smith and Mbuga here. I'm sorry, and I can't even think of the man's name right now, but I feel like, yeah, if we go ahead and utilize 88 appropriately, we might can get this. Don't tell me we're going to dial up a screen, though. Don't tell me that. Incomplete. Incomplete. All right, bring out the field goal unit. Bring them out. Bring them out. Braden says most likely heading to overtime, Tennessee versus Florida. Braden says be getting choked up now. This game is important. Oh man, this game's important, man. Joe says, don't tell me y'all kicking a field goal, all that for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Kick is good. Kick is good. Zoe, I know you're not lecturing us about field goals. I know you're not lecturing us about field goals. Oh, man. Phoenix says, I have rode the lighting of the X26 taser. You said it was electrifying and sucked. And so, oh, man. Oh, man. And let's see. RC said, JB, the clock getting low, my friend. And so, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. 6 minutes. And we know that Oregon moves the ball. I know that they move the ball. Now, their field goal kicker did miss one earlier. He did miss one earlier. They had a special teams mishap, on an extra point as well. So if it did come down to the field goal and stuff, it will be bad. And let's see. Zoe said LOL. And let's see. RC said, JB, you watching on Peacock? And so I am watching it on Peacock. I am, because I tried watching it on NBC, but they kept showing me the Notre Dame game earlier when it was already time for the kickoff. For some reason, they wouldn't switch over despite the fact that it did have Ohio State up there. So I had to find it on Peacock to be able to watch it, and I'm stuck with that. So, but yeah. RC says, you need overtime? Which game? The Florida-Tennessee? Because certainly not this one, right? Certainly not this one. You wouldn't want to do that to JB. I know that much. You wouldn't want to do it to JB. But I'll say this, guys. It has been great to be back to streaming. And I know it's been a long wait and stuff like that. And JB does plan on doing a couple more Buckeye games. Perhaps I got to look at our schedule again, but maybe the next one might be when we play maybe Penn State. That might be the next one. But man, you guys see why I don't just only stream Ohio State each and every week. This has been taking a strain right now on JB. All right, but so far, I need the defense. I need the defense to help us. Defense has not created us a turnover, but the defense did get a turnover on downs. Defense, they gave up a touchdown, but with 6 minutes left to go, giving up so far 7, whereas by this point earlier, we had already given up at least about 21 in the first half. So, I'm sorry, 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, yeah, so we got to find a way. Just got to find a way. JB doesn't even really say anymore, but we got to find a way. Let's see. RC says, who's winning between Colorado and Kansas State? JB's got Kansas State winning that one. I got Kansas State winning that one. I do. Let's see. Samuel says you miss when I go live. And so, oh man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, but it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Especially we have a great game like this. Although with it being my team, I would have had the same amount of energy either way. RC said JB needs an oxygen mask with the cup stream mask. And dearly. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. No return there by the Oregon Ducks. All right. This is a game about opportunities and taking advantage of opportunities. Oh, defense. Please, defense. Please. Wherever number 10 is at, give him some help. Double team. Defense has to remain disciplined, though. We gave up that touchdown there to Dylan Gabriel because we lost discipline and containment. On previous plays, we had good containment, but on that play, we just did not. Come on, defense. All right, Oregon with the football from their own 25-yard line. And Dylan Brooks is looking, going to chunk it down here to the back. And number 6 is going to get the tackle here, but he's going to pick up 6 yards in the process. All right, and again, to hurry up. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the fourth. Ohio State up 31-29. Quick pass, gets it to the receiver, and the receiver goes out of bounds at, let's see where they mark him at. Is it enough for the first down? Probably enough for the first down. 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's see. RC said, JB Colorado fans talking. They crap big time, and JB wants it to stop big time. It's not even about that. I mean, I just look at the matchups, and Kansas State is built the way you want to build the team from a defensive standpoint and stuff like that, to where I feel like in a game like this, they can make enough big time plays and generate enough pressure to win this one. So I just believe that they're the better team. I believe that they're the better team. Just like when JB chose Nebraska to beat Colorado, I think it was Nebraska, and that happened. And everybody was like, last year Colorado dominated them. Well, this year was a different story. So I think Kansas State is cut from the same cloth, and they can do it. Samuel says, praying for you. I appreciate that, Samuel. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 for the Ducks. It's a running play, trying to get to the outside. Get him out of bounds. There you go. Picks up about 2 yards on the play. All right, 3rd down, big 3rd down. If we can just get a stop right here on 3rd down, this would be huge. This is where we have to make a stand right now. This is where, if I'm the defensive coordinator right now, I am yelling, jumping up and down, doing backflips, jumping over the bleachers, jumping into the stands, whatever it takes to get my guys fired up right now, because this is a huge 3rd down here. If we allow them to get the first down, odds are they're probably going to eventually get into range where they're going to get the first. So we got to get a stop here. I'm sorry, get some points. So we got to find a way to stop them here. They're going to toss it. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys let them toss the ball for the first. They're toying with us right now. They are toying with us right now. Where's that pride of the defense? All this talk I've been hearing about the defense this, the defense that. RC says if Oregon scored a touchdown, they would maybe make them go for 2. Throws it, gets the completion. It's like I said, you let them get the first down. Now look at things. Now look at things here. Shaking my head. Now we can only hope that, by the time we get the ball back, there's still time. Go down there and hope that all we need is a field goal as opposed to a touchdown. Pulls it back. Picks up 2 yards on the play. RC said, JB, who you got between Idaho and Montana State? I don't know enough about Montana State to really make a projection there. So I guess I'll go Idaho, but I don't know much about Montana State to be able to make that kind of a projection there. RC said, JB, don't let Oregon salt the whole clock down. Oh, man, 2nd and 8. We do have the 2-minute mark that will stop it, but right now we got to just prevent them from getting another first down. We got to generate some pressure too. Generate some pressure. We send the blitz. The blitz gets picked up. And a flag. Are you kidding me? What, do you think this is a walkthrough, bruh? The receiver's running full speed and you're out here jogging, bruh. Do you think it's a walkthrough? Shaking my head. Or she said, JB, what's y'all quarterback name? Will Howard. Will Howard. That's his name. You say, look at that clock. Or she said, JB, the intensity is real. This is just downright outrageous. Samuel says, you're going to get ready for a full drive on Monday, October 14th. Mississippi State Fair. Okay, Jackson, Mississippi. Final. Okay. Running play up the middle. And he's going to pick up about a good 3-4 yards there on the play. 2nd and goal coming up. And that will take us to the 2-minute mark. All right, so 2-minute mark, but if we can find a way to hold them only to a field goal, we have our timeouts to work with. That's a good thing. We have our timeouts to work with. So it's just a matter of keeping them out of the end zone. Because if we can get a stop and hold them to a field goal, I like our odds to at least be able to come away with some points here. But man, very disappointed in this defense. All right, she said, now what's his game, JB? And so, oh man, his game is just moving around. RC said, where did that clock go? Lewis said, JB nervous. And so you're right. The fact that we had to settle for 3 points as opposed to a touchdown on our last drive, that was major. And now 2nd and goal. They're at the Ohio State 5-yard line. This current drive, 8 plays, 70 yards, 3 minutes and 55 seconds in terms of time possession off the clock. All right, so Phoenix sensing that JB needs some extra support right now. He says, let's go Ohio State. I appreciate it. Oh, man. So much on the line right now for these Buckeyes. JB needs you guys to come through for him. Let's see. Mr. JB says, and nothing wrong with your defense. It's Oregon's offense. He says it's just Oregon's offense. Either way, it's our job to stop them. It is our job to stop them. 31-29. Why does this score look so familiar? 31-29. The score looks familiar. Zoe says if the Ducks kick a field goal, he thinks that we win. Oh man, Zoe. Your boy needs some help right now, Zoe. It's looking very dark and grim right now. Give your boy some hope, some more hope. Surely, Zoe, you don't want these newbies in the Big Ten to come in and to just, push us aside like we're nothing. This is about the legacy teams. We need the legacy teams. Those of us that have been here for a hot minute to dominate. Oh, man. Let's see. Samuel says, let's go, JB, Ohio State football team. I appreciate that. Braden says, Vikings beat the Packers 31-29. Well, if this is the final score, Braden, I would be so happy if somehow they fumbled a snap or something like that. It's time to jinx them now. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Oregon gonna toss it to the back, and the defense, they gave up like 5 yards. They stopped them, but you gave up like 4 yards in the process. Like, what are we doing? Can we not stop a toss play? We act like we're new to this. Timeout called by the Buckeyes. Joe says, LOL. Mr. JB says, where old man at? He wants to bully old man as well. But old man knows better. Oh, man. Let's see. Archie says, JB, breathe a little. You said, live a little. Breathe a little, live a little. Oh, man. 3rd down. I got to will my team to victory here. I have got to be the one to inspire them to make a stand here on 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2. This is big. Because holding them to a field goal attempt would be huge. Come on, Buckeyes. We brought too many of y'all back for y'all to be playing like this, man. Get the stop. Feeds it to the back. Get him. He stopped. Let's go. 4th down coming up. Why don't y'all try to go for it, Oregon? Why don't y'all try to go for it here? Give us a chance. 80s is back in the building, and he says, what's the score? The score is right now, Buckeyes 31, Oregon 29. And we are here in the fourth quarter with about a minute 51 to go. And fourth down coming up for the Oregon Ducks, 2 yards away from the end zone. Will they go? They look like they want to go for it. They look like they want to go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And so Braden says stuff. Come on, guys. Come on, JB's gonna have to will his team. We did it before. We can do it again. Or will they go for the field goal here? Will they really go for the field goal? I slick want them to go for it and mess up and not get it. But they're gonna go for the field goal. I won't argue it. All right, a 19-yard field goal attempt should be easy. Should be easy. 80 says the Ducks will win. Okay, 19-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, kick is good. So Oregon takes the lead 32-31, but there's still a minute and 47 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter, and the Buckeyes have one timeout, and all we need is a field goal. So if we can find a way to set up a game-winning field goal and win like that, your boy will be happy. Your boy will be happy. On the road, man. RC says, JV said, look, Oregon, don't duck with me. Yes. Braden says, here we go. All right, Braden. Oh, man. So a minute 47 to work with. And I need to rely on these Ohio State Buckeyes to at least be able to get in field goal range, give our kicker a solid chance here, which means we got to make some plays. We got to make some plays, but it's in our control. Everything right now is in our control. And thankfully, it doesn't have to be a touchdown. A field goal can do it. All right, Will Howard, you want my respect? These are the plays that get my respect right here, right now. What you've done so far, that's nice, that's cute, but this is when it really matters. This is where Kyle McCord lost me last year. He wasn't able to make these kind of plays in the big game. So now I'm looking at you. But you guys in the chat, let JB know, who do you think is going to win this one? Will it be Ohio State or will it be Oregon? You guys let us know. There's literally, basically, it comes down to this drive here. So basically, you're telling me who's going to make this play. RC said, JB's nervous. I mean, he's shaking in his boots like a brand new hostage in Denny's bedroom. Oh, man, RC. Oh, man. Oh, man. I believe we get in the field goal range. I believe in our field goal kicker that he can convert. So we just got to get in field goal range and leave no time remaining. This could be a huge road victory for us. RC said, JB, 1 to 10, what is your confidence level on this final drive? My confidence level on this final drive, we're keeping it a buck, from 1 to 10, is probably somewhere between a 6 and a 7. Somewhere between a 6 and a 7. Because we've only got one shot here. And man, the biggest question mark for me is the play calling. No doubt that we've got the players to do it, but can the play callers call their best calls right now and not come out here trying to throw a bunch of screens and stuff, and then the defense is ready for it? But if we can just go out here and do what I know we're capable of doing offensively and get the ball into Jeremiah Smith's hands, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's right. She says, JB, all I need is a field goal. That's right. Laney says, Tennessee wins in overtime. And so, well, congratulations there for your Tennessee. They won. Didn't realize that game was in overtime. What was the final score, Laney? What was the final score? So Laney's team has a victory. It's time for JB's team to follow suit as well. Zoe says, about to see what your quarterback about. Oh, yeah. We about to find out right here, right now. Come on, Buckeyes. Come on. Do not let JB down. Remember, the clock stops on first downs when under 2 minutes in the second and the fourth. So those are just like extra timeouts. So shotgun formation here for the Buckeyes. Looking. What? He just falls to the floor. If you look in the direction of Henderson, that's an easy completion, but you just fall down. Second down coming up. 1:28 to go here in the fourth. Second and 14. Shotgun gets the snap. Oregon bringing pressure. Howard throws it, gets the completion. Gets the completion to Tate. All right, third down. Gotta hurry up. I mean, stupid quarterback just going to take a sack, man. 3rd and 6. We got to get the first down. Looking, throws it, gets the first, gets out of bounds. Great job. Good job. All right, a minute left to go here in the fourth. Again, Oregon up 32-31. And then he says 23-17. Okay, bet. Appreciate that. Braden said he fell down. Yeah, he fell down, man. Like, come on, man. He looked like Humpty Dumpty falling off a wall, man. What was going on with that? Braden said, what a catch. All right, so we're at our own 37-yard line. Gets the snap out of the shotgun. Throws it. Gets the completion. The first guy whiffs on the tackle. And now we go down a yard shy of that first down marker. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up and quarterback keep it. Man, because a first down to stop the clock. We need to get the first. All right, they snap it. Looking. Throws it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful play. Let's go. 34 seconds left. And so Samuel's about as fired up as JB is right now. RC says 1 minute to decide JB's fate. Zoe's just laughing. RC says, will he stand up or will he not? So much on the line. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. 34 seconds remaining and 1 timeout for the offense. Gets the snap. Howard throws one up there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, coaching staff, it's on you. You got to be smart. Here. Let's start. Says JB, how many more yards for a field goal? I mean, honestly, where we are right now would be, let's see. I'd say really from where he's at right now, it doesn't take a bunch more, just a couple more. All right, excellent job. Why do I see a flag? Come on, man. Man, these referees, man. Are you kidding me? Braden said Jeremiah Smith, almost another one-handed catch. Offensive pass interference. Zoe says y'all in field goal range. Well, at least before that penalty we were. Oh, man. So can't take a sack or interceptions. 2nd and 25 here. 18 seconds. Got to snap the ball. My goodness. What the heck? Throws an incompletion, which nearly could have been picked off. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Zoe said holding. So we basically 10 seconds left. It's 3rd and 25. If we could at least make up most of that penalty yard and stuff like that, I mean, we'll at least give ourselves a chance here. But my goodness, this is all bad. And I don't trust the play calling right now. At least get a good 8 yards at least. That is some of the worst acting I have ever seen in my life, Will Howard. I can't even defend that fall towards the end. Oregon's going to call a timeout. Let's see. RC says, uh-oh. And let's see. RC says, JB, so the 10-second runoff happened. And so it looked like the clock just kept running. But now with 10 seconds left to go. Oh, man. And with this team, this play calling, oh, boy. Zoe sitting back eating popcorn here. He's loving this. He is loving this. All right. JB's just going to sit back here. Whatever happens, it's going to happen. RC says, Will got popped from behind, but the play was blown dead. All right. Got to get some positive yards here. Of course. Of course. Did you think they were just going to let us do that? Wait a minute. There's a flag. Don't tell me it's on us. I can't trust these referees. Most flags have been on us so far today. Oh. Oh. Illegal substitution. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. RC said 2 plays left max. Got to go fast. Braden says great defense, but penalty on Oregon. Wow. That's right. Just like a penalty messed it up for us, it's a penalty that will at least help out some, but it's still not enough. Oh boy. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? Talk to the kid before I talk to the kid. Braden says, that's it. What a game. Samuel says, oh no, why Ohio State? Zoe's just like, dang. RC says, Will deterred. Braden says, he pulled a Dak Prescott. Zoe said, man, he ran and slid. Wow. And he waited forever to slide, too. RC says, Zoe, there you said, bro, Will went for the slide. Phoenix says, USA with another goal, 2-0. Laney says, sorry, JB. That one hurts. Let's see. Samuel says, final loss, Josh. And so, yep, that's the final one. It is final. Oregon has won 32-31. Mr. JB says they are who we thought they were. RC said, JB, there had to be something else to do. And so, I mean, honestly, if I was the coach, I would have probably just like put him up under center and then had him just run it up the middle so that way he can get down faster and then we call a timeout, bring the kicker out. But I mean, it took him too long and he waited way too late to slide. And Zoe says he did pick the Ducks. Oh man. RC said, JB, what about a short slant and that's it? I mean, Will must have thought he had 12 seconds, not 6. I don't know what the kid was thinking, but They say if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I will not comment on Mr. Howard after that play. Samuel says close game. Phoenix says, JB, I felt the same way when the Kansas City Royals lost. Losing is awful. And so this is a tough loss. Tough loss for JB. Braden says, good night, JB. Crazy game. Crazy game, y'all. Crazy game. Crazy game. But that's the way it rolls sometimes. So appreciate you guys for coming through. Congrats to Oregon. They won the game. And so, yeah, that's the final score, 32-31. But yeah, see you guys next time. Though again, JB will be live tomorrow, and that's going to be for the Bengals and Giants primetime matchup there tomorrow at 8:20 Eastern time. RC said, "Well, JB, you now got one loss, just like Notre Dame." So I appreciate you pointing that out, RC. Simon says next game, Nebraska versus Ohio State Saturday, and so there it is. Appreciate you for coming through, Phoenix. I appreciate it. RC says thanks for the game call, JV, and thanks for coming through. Samuel says you're out and have a great night. Yep, and see you tomorrow. Absolutely, see you tomorrow. You guys take care. Thanks again for coming through, guys. It's been great. It's been real. It was a fun game. Just wish it had a different ending. Samuel says good night to everybody. And with that, JB signing out. Take care.